After transmigrating, I discovered Chinese was an ancient forbidden spell in this world. As long as you speak it in Mandarin, you can cast spells successfully. 100-year-old man said just one word. Thunder. Rain. Wait, isn't that just Mandarin? Let me try too. Grass. Young man, what ancient forbidden spell did you just chant? Forbidden spell? What forbidden spell? I just said a word without thinking. You just said it casually? I've cultivated for over 900 years, yet I've only grasped a few dozen ancient scriptures, while you can cast them just by opening your mouth. Scriptures? You mean Chinese characters? You actually know Chinese characters? Those are legendary texts lost long ago. Young man, you have remarkable talent. Your bones are extraordinary. Why not join my sect? Today's entrance exam happens to be underway. I'll take you there. Old man, what if I say no? Will you let me go? Enough talk. I'm informing you, not asking for your opinion. Come with me to Mount Eternity. The Eternal Sect is the oldest sect on the ancient continent. Joining it is the greatest honor a cultivator could have. This year's exam is the same as always. Recite the divine text left by the gods on the longevity bell. And you can make the longevity bell ring. Anyone who makes the longevity bell ring may join the Eternal Sect. The longevity bell can ring 10 times. 1 ring gets you in as an ordinary disciple. 2 rings make you a master's disciple. 3 rings make you an inner cabinet disciple. 4 rings make you the chief inner cabinet disciple. 5 rings make you one of the 7 elders' disciples. 6 rings make you a supreme venerable's true disciple. 7 rings lets you become an elder of the Eternal Sect. As for 8 or 9 rings, never mind. The sect only accepts disciples every 5 years. In 50 years, no prodigy has surpassed 6 rings. Divine texts aren't easy to recite. Hey, brother. Why doesn't the examiner say what happens if the longevity bell rings 10 times? Don't make me laugh. The only people who can make the longevity bell ring 10 times are godlike cultivators and the current leader of the Eternal Sect. I bet you can't even recite 1 ring. 10 rings, and you become the sect leader? Easy? For someone like me, a transmigrator, isn't this a piece of cake? Time to give you all a little shock. I hereby announce, the exam has officially begun. 3rd Elder. This year's candidates don't look very promising. No matter. Our sect opens its gates every 5 years, and only accepts those with destiny. The rest is up to fate. In the 2 exams over the past 10 years, we haven't even had anyone reach 5 rings. Please welcome the next candidate, Qianxi. Examiner Qishun. My name is Qianxi. I'm here for the sect entrance exam. Begin. Am I seeing things? Isn't that the character for Earth? Earth. Jiahao. He recited 2 divine texts in a row. That kid's reaction speed is incredible. I'm super awesome. My blade and shield. 3rd Elder. He just recited 4 divine texts in 1 breath. He's the first 4-ring disciple this year. The inner cabinet finally has a new member. Even inner cabinet disciples need a few seconds to ponder the first 4 divine texts on the longevity bell. But this kid didn't hesitate at all. Still, it looks like that's the limit of his ability. Kangshen is streaming. For real? 6 rings. 6 rings. That's a full 6 rings. Could this be a glimpse from the eternal sex leader? Could this young man actually understand divine texts? When you recited the divine texts on the longevity bell, you didn't even hesitate. Don't tell me you already knew them. Divine texts? This is just Chinese. At first, Jixiang was just an ordinary troll. Later, he became nothing but a hardcore fan. This counts as divine text? Young man, have you studied divine texts before? Number. I absolutely can't reveal that I transmigrated here. No, I just happen to know a few characters. Then how can you? Never mind. Perhaps he's simply a gifted prodigy. I'll recite a few divine texts. Try repeating them back to me. Just a moment, sir. I can still make it ring more times. What? The exam isn't over yet. Goo goo gaga. Beebidi bobbidi boo. That's 8 rings already. What kind of monster is this? In my eyes, these are nothing but simple Chinese. I am Milk Dragon. Nine rings. That's a full 9 rings. What a monster. Just what kind of monster is he? Who dares disturb my slumber? Old Bodhi. Ancestor Wuji. You two woke up too. I heard the longevity bell ring for a long time. A divine child must have appeared at the exam. This child must join my Bodhi lineage. The gaze is from the heavens. Our divine senses cast by 3 ancestors. I never thought even those asleep for 2.5 eons would awaken. What's going on? How did the longevity bell ring 9 times? I was already shocked at the 5th ring. Then, within seconds, I heard the 6th and 7th. I thought 7 rings had to be the limit, until I heard the 8th and 9th. Is he even human? Great Elder, it's him. It's that kid. He made the longevity bell ring 9 times in 1 minute. He must have awakened that old man in the sect. What's your name? Which noble family's son are you? Or which gang do you belong to? This disciple isn't from a noble family, and doesn't belong to any gang. I'm just an ordinary commoner. If you really made it ring 9 times, I can't call you a disciple in my presence. Otherwise, the 3 ancestors would destroy me. Since you can make the longevity bell ring 9 times, you must have studied divine texts. You should know that on the ancient continent, the strongest immortal arts are powered by divine texts. The more divine texts you master, the stronger you become. Next, I'll recite a few divine texts. Try repeating them once. Pearl Glow Lotus. Pearl Glow Lotus. No way. That's the Great Elder's Nyan Flame. How could he know it too? Repeating a divine text isn't hard, but perfectly copying the spell's structure takes extraordinary talent. I refuse to believe you can do this one too. Hurricane. Since it's Mandarin, can I add words? Super hurricane. Wrong. It's completely different from the Great Elder's divine text. I knew it. So he was just lucky before. Elder Ling, step down. Don't embarrass yourself here. Qianqi, your talent is extraordinary. You made the longevity bell ring 9 times. According to sect rules, the sect leader will personally teach you and appoint you as the sect's divine child. But the sect leader hasn't arrived yet. First, you'll need to pass the Elder's Pavilion's test and the Supreme Venerable's test. Only after your identity is confirmed can you truly become the divine child. Young man, what cultivation level have you reached? Cultivation level? What's that? You've got to be kidding. He doesn't even know his cultivation level? Then how did he recite the divine texts? Could he have a system? He doesn't understand cultivation, yet rang it 9 times. Could he be from the demon hall? All right, quiet down. Cultivation levels rank a cultivator's power, from lowest to highest: still water, celestial, immortal, unbroken, reincarnation, void, firmament, saint, and emperor. So what level are you at? I don't know what level I'm at. Is there a way to tell? You need to know one divine text for that. That shouldn't be difficult for you. Gather key. Gathering key. What? I thought he'd be impressive. So that's all he is?
He's only at the Stillwater realm.
He's not even as strong as my Wenkai. At least he's at the celestial realm. No matter how strong his talent is, his cultivation is still too weak. He ultimately can't unleash the divine script's true power. That's it? I thought I was about to become invincible. Turns out I can only read Chinese. I have no cultivation at all. Wait, if Chinese can make things happen in this world, then can't I just say level up my cultivation? What? I broke through an entire major realm in seconds. That's way too overpowered. This system is a wheelchair hero. Quickly level up my cultivation. Level up my cultivation, Promax. What do these divine scripts mean? How can even I fail to understand them? Master, stop reading. You'll surpass my cultivation if you keep going. In just 1 minute, he caught up to nearly a century of my cultivation. What is this? A branched monster? That looks like the aura of a void realm immortal shadow. He advanced on the spot, and 5 times in a row. What? He can even alter the heavenly Tao realm with ease. Look up in the sky. Those are the 3 ancestors of the eternal sect. Young man, we heard you made the longevity bell ring 9 times, and were named the eternal sect's divine son. Would you take me, the infinite sword saint, as your master? The infinite sword saint? Isn't that the name of a hero from a hit game in my old world? Don't listen to that old man, Wuji. He just happens to be good with a sword. Take me, the Bodhidharma saint, as your master. I can teach you the longevity technique. Once you've mastered it, even if your body disappears, your soul can still keep you alive. Bodhi, aren't you shameless? Which of the 3 of us doesn't know the longevity technique? Why would you need to teach it? Young man, your name is Qianqi, right? I'm the Void Kun Dragon Saint. If you take me as your master, You'll only need 2.5 years to master the art of dragon riding. If you want to tame a Void Star realm, Star Dragon as your mount. It'll be a piece of cake. Void-kun, 2.5 years? Hey, what are you doing? You little hater. What a scene. The three great ancestors are actually fighting to take him as their disciple. Old man Su-kun, your dragon riding art is just flashy nonsense. How could it possibly teach the divine son? Still better than some old fool who only knows how to swing a sword. The divine son's insight is truly heaven-defying. Naturally, he should learn my secret longevity arts. Enough. The three of us should stop arguing. Let's ask the divine son what he wants. These three ancestors are the eternal sect's strongest fighters. He can't lose by choosing any of them. But if he chooses only one, the other two will surely be disappointed. This disciple, Qianqi, doesn't know how to choose. Why not let all three ancestors take me as their disciple? This kid really doesn't know his place. Since the Eternal Sect was founded, no disciple has ever had multiple masters. Arrogant, absolutely arrogant. Everyone knows the three ancestors have never gotten along. Yet he dares say something so absurd. He'll probably lose his divine son title. Young man. Then we'll do as you suggest. What? This disciple Qianqi pays respects to all three masters. You've just joined the sect. First, meet with the Elder Council to go over the joining procedures. Come to the sacred grounds behind the mountain tomorrow morning and find the three of us old men. This disciple obeys. I'm really invincible now, right? Leveling up is just a sentence away. Based on my experience reading tens of millions of Chinese characters, I'll surely thrive in this cultivation world. Lord Bai, what do I need to do now to officially join the sect? No need for formalities. Your joining process is beyond my authority now. The sect master? This requires the sect master's approval. That's right. Aside from the three ancestors and the sect master, the Elder Council and all are supreme. Venerables must also bow to you. Naturally, the sect master must decide your admission. Then where is the sect master? The sect master is here. She's so cool. After today, I have to learn this immortal technique. I'll use it to show off next time. The sect master is a woman? My name is Qi Xiaoyaya. I'm the current sect master of the Eternal Sect. This disciple Qianqi pays respects to the sect master. When the bell rang for the 6th time,
He was clearly still at the lowest Stillwater realm.
Yet with just one line of divine script,
He instantly advanced to the Void realm.
going from the Stillwater realm to the Void realm would normally take decades at least. Yet he did it with one line of divine script. In less than a minute. Qianqi, is it? Your admission process is simple. Just tell me the divine script. You used to advance yourself instantly, and you can join the Eternal Sect. That's not an admission process. That's outright robbery. This sect master. Don't you know that divine script? To be honest, the sect does have similar scripts. But none can make someone like you advance 5 realms in a row. So people here just treat Chinese as cultivation techniques. They don't understand what it means. Well, since my words make things happen, 4 words for a chance to join the sect is a fair trade. Fine, the divine script I used was level up my cultivation. Can you repeat it? Cultivation. As expected, they can't even repeat what they hear. His realm isn't higher than mine. His soul power can't be higher than mine either. So how can he say such advanced divine script? Write down this divine script later when you Enter the sect with me. You are now an eternal sect disciple, and have been named the Eternal Divine Son. This disciple Qianqi obeys. 9 bell rings, and a divine son is chosen. Aside from the 3 ancestors and the sect master, every venerable elder and disciple in the sect must kneel halfway and bow when they see the divine son. Follow the sect master's orders. Even the grand elder can't enter the main hall freely. Yet I can walk right in. What status? Sect master, 3 ancestors? Oh no. My 3 masters, where do you live? Where can I find you? Don't rush. As the divine son, you first need to learn about the eternal sect's many rules and duties. Please explain, sect master. As your masters, the 3 ancestors are only responsible for teaching you cultivation and immortal arts. As for the sect's history and dealing with outsiders, I'll teach you that. I took all 3 ancestors as my masters. And this beautiful sect master wants to teach me too? This is way too good. May I ask what realm you're in, sect master? The sacred realm. The sect master is in the sacred realm too. But my masters are only in the sacred realm. If you're also in the sacred realm, doesn't that put you on equal footing with the 3 ancestors? The 3 ancestors and I are all in the sacred realm. But a cultivator's strength isn't judged by realm alone. It also depends on soul power. Soul power is divided into white soul, moon soul, kui soul, shoal, and immortal soul. Soul power is much harder to cultivate. An ordinary powerhouse can only reach the moon soul stage. But the 3 patriarchs have reached the kui soul stage. Besides cultivation realms, there are also soul power levels. Looks like I need to find a time when no one's around. I'll try saying upgrade soul power in Chinese. You'd better not raise your soul power. With advanced divine script like you did, your cultivation. To increase your soul power, you need a powerful body. Without body tempering, your body can't withstand powerful soul energy. You'll easily explode and die. Body tempering. The 3 patriarchs will teach you all about it. No need for me to nag. Fine, go back and get some rest. Starting tomorrow, you'll study under the 3 patriarchs. Is this the immortal art of someone at a higher realm? I wonder if this kid can help our sect survive this once-in-a-thousand-years disaster. The other major sects started preparing decades ago, but eternal sect's disciples have been too ordinary these past few years. I hope this divine son can represent eternal sect in battle. Come, divine son. I'll take you to the place our sect prepared for you. Divine son, you'll stay here tonight. Wow, so many study materials. Looks like I can catch up tonight. 10 times reading speed. 10 times reading speed. All this knowledge is flooding in. This feeling in my brain is incredible. Cultivation, soul power, physique, divine script, sect structure. I've finished reading. I basically understand this cultivation world now. Teacher Su Kun once said, there are astral dragons in the Void Star realm. It would take 1,000 years of studying under him to catch one as a mount. That's way too long. I don't want to wait. I'm going right now. With the void as my mirror, and the astral realm as my door, open the path to the Void Star realm. What the heck? What is this uneasy feeling? Who opened the void gate to the Void Star realm inside the sect? Impossible. Besides the 3 of us, no old coot in the sect can open the Void Star realm. Even Chi can't open it. Could a Saint Realm expert from another sect have invaded? What? Who opened the void gate? No, I need to get over there now. The three patriarchs must have sensed it too. Flight. Damn, it must be because the divine sun rang the longevity bell 9 times. That caught the attention of the void saints in the void star realm. The three of us were too careless. We knew the longevity bell was an ancient divine artifact. 9 rings are enough to activate it. Yet we didn't set up a barrier in time. Chi, go find the Supreme Venerables. Then open the sect's protective formation with them. The three of us are going into the void star realm. The divine sun can't die here. Don't worry, Chi. Those from the outer sect won't know that we entered the void star realm. Whoa, is this the void star realm? It's pretty beautiful. Float. Automatically float forward. The book says there's a star realm dragon here. We should find one soon. Who dares disturb my rest? He calls himself the Emperor. Has he already reached the Imperial Realm? I'm here to find a Star Realm dragon. May I ask, Senior? Within this Void Star Realm, where can I find a Star Realm dragon? Huh? That's strange. Your cultivation is only at the Void Realm. How did you enter the Void Star Realm? I read the divine text for entering the Void Star Realm, of course. How else would I get in? You shouldn't have come here. Why are you looking for a Star Realm dragon? To make it my mount. Mortal, do you even hear yourself? A Star Realm dragon isn't something a cultivator at your level can control. Ignorant, truly ignorant. Since I'm in a good mood today, leave this place at once. Master, how did you get out? I just opened the Void Star Realm's gate. Not long after I entered, a man who claimed to be in the Imperial Realm kicked me out. What? You mean you opened the Void Gate? Yes, I recited a spell, and it opened. It was recorded in a book in my room, the divine text that opens the Void Star Realm. Can you really read that divine text? Yes. And the divine texts recorded in the sect's books. I can read almost all of them. Old Zhuangken, old Bodhi. Our eternal sect has produced a once-in-a-thousand-years genius. The eternal sect is saved. The Void Emperor. Why is his aura appearing on Eternal Mountain? Disciple, your other 2 masters and I have discussed it. Each of us will teach you for 3 days. I'll follow Master Bodhi's arrangement. Your talent for divine text has far exceeded our expectations. But among cultivators, knowing divine text alone isn't enough. After all, divine text only activates immortal arts. True strength comes from your cultivation, soul power, and physique. Those are the keys to becoming powerful. As the divine sun, you need at least an immortal physique to match your status. It will also help with your future cultivation. Master, how do I cultivate an immortal physique? An immortal physique requires the body of a cultivator who has reached the sky realm. You must absorb that cultivator's power to form an immortal physique. The sky realm? Don't worry. As the divine sun, a sky realm cultivator's body will naturally be hunted down by the strong. Just focus on cultivating, alright? Spend these 3 days cultivating first. Normally, it would take 5 or 6 years. But with your talent, you must reach at least level 3 in 3 days, and fully comprehend it within 6 months. Only then will you live up to your status as the Divine Son. That doesn't sound hard. Why does Master think I would need 3 days to reach 30%? Coke, Ribena, ice cream tea, instant noodles, chocolate, ice cream, chips, and spicy strips. Isn't this supposed to make things appear by speaking? Where's the stuff? Could it be malfunctioning? Sword flight. No, it isn't malfunctioning. So the divine text itself isn't failing. Those things simply don't exist in this world. Looks like only things that exist in this world will appear when spoken through divine text. But how do I get back to my original world? Understanding, penetration, enlightenment. What? He's already fully comprehended it? A monster. He's truly a monster. He may very well become the first Imperial Realm expert in the Eternal Sect, aside from that man. Planetary devastation. Enemy attack. All venerables, activate the Sect's protective formation. What kind of demonic art is this? What are those giant rocks in the night sky? Don't worry about that yet. Notify the Sect Master at once. We must activate the protective formation now. No, this probably isn't an enemy attack. The gathering is powerful, but the person's soul power is clearly weak. I'd say it's only at the level of an ordinary white soul. Sect Master, if this isn't an enemy attack, then who would dare release an immortal art above the main hall like this? Universal pull. 5 venerables. Quickly activate the defensive barrier. This immortal art is strange, but its power is weak. You should be able to block it. I'll be right back. Since the Sect Master says we can block it, let's give it everything we've got. All venerables, obey my command. Activate the 5-point defense formation. Gathering energy. Who is gathering immortal energy in the sect at this hour? How did she raise her disciple? Something's wrong. I sense the Supreme Venerable. Activate the 5-point defense formation. Could the outer sect be attacking at night? Normally, even if the outer sect came to harass us, we Sacred Realm cultivators shouldn't need to act. But the Divine Son is still in the sect. We absolutely can't let him be disturbed. Come on, let's see which lunatic dared launch a night attack on the Eternal Sect. Chi, which blind sect launched this night attack? It isn't an attack from the outer sect. I suspect the Divine Son did this. Planetary devastation. Universal pull. This is divine text. He's reciting divine text even in his sleep. So he caused the phenomenon outside? I've never seen anyone who could so effortlessly use divine text in their dreams. If Kanchi didn't lack a special physique, I truly think he was reincarnated from an ancient emperor. Please don't destroy my eternal sect. How did I, the infinite sword saint, get so lucky as to take such a genius as my disciple? Disciple, wake up! 3 masters and the sect master? Why are you here? It's not even dawn yet, my dear disciple. If you don't stop, you'll tear the whole eternal sect apart. What? I'm going to tear apart the eternal sect. Isn't that a boss skill from my old world? Did I accidentally say it in my sleep? Disperse. Disciple, from now on when you sleep, keep your mouth tightly shut, so we don't get another scare like this. All right, Master. I understand. None of us understand this dreamlike divine text. Disciple, where did you learn this divine text? Well, I actually created it myself. My 3 masters. If you don't believe me, I can create a few more lines of divine text you won't understand. That won't be necessary, disciple. If you truly created this yourself, you may really be the reincarnation of an ancient divine power. But remember this. Never use these immortal arts recklessly. If your soul power weren't still weak, these powerful arts would surely bring disaster. Wait until your soul power grows stronger, then use these immortal arts. I'll remember your words, Master Wuji. All right, take a break. You should get up and train now. Master Bodhi taught you this technique. You must master it soon. Old Wuji, I'm afraid you'll have to teach us today. Oh, and why is that? Didn't the 3 of us agree to take turns teaching him? 3 days each? Master Wuji, Master Bodhi taught me a technique to strengthen my body. I fully grasped it yesterday. I've mastered it. As expected of a genius. Sect Master, did you need me? I forgot to tell you before. I have 2 disciples as well. They'll return to the sect tomorrow after finishing their training outside. Spend some time getting to know them. The 3 ancestors are nearing the end of their lives. Except when they teach you techniques. They must sleep in the immortal caves. So if you have any questions, you can ask my 2 disciples. Yes, Sect Master. I understand. Now that you know, why are you still here? As the sect's divine son, wearing only a loincloth is completely improper. My cultivation realm feels unstable. It may even be slipping backward. Looks like jumping straight from the still water realm to the reincarnation realm. Left my foundation unstable. Looks like leveling up with a cheat really isn't the way to go. From now on, I'll train properly. Work hard to advance. And stabilize my realm. Stabilize my realm. Good morning, Master Wuji. So this is the Sword Saint Wuji's sword energy. It's terrifying. Qianqi, I will pass on everything I've learned to you. The highest level of swordsmanship is keeping the sword in your heart. Of course, to master the blade, you need a good sword first. This sword is called Black Howl. It was forged by the sword sect's greatest smith. We were once close with the sword sect, so they gave it to me. But today, I'm giving it to you. Once you leave the eternal sect, if you find a legendary divine weapon, becoming a new sword master won't be far off. I'll remember your teachings. Thank you, Master Wuji. The Thunder Ascension Art. Almost no cultivator below the Saint realm can practice it. But in your case, with your extraordinary talent, you should uncover some of its secrets in the reincarnation realm. Blades and swords aren't like divine script. Looks like speaking Chinese. Doesn't mean I can use a sword. Training twice as hard. Really works. Though my talent as a cultivator is average, I'm an expert in divine script. That makes up for nearly all my weaknesses. In this world, grasping divine script is the path to godhood. If I can reach the Emperor realm, I might find a way back to my old world. Swordsmanship requires powerful soul force. Soul force is your weakness. Without powerful soul force, You can't unleash the Thunder Ascension Art's full power. Master Wuji, how do I cultivate soul force? White soul, moon soul, flame soul, demon soul, fiend soul, immortal soul. Your soul force is currently at the lowest level, white soul. There are 2 ways to cultivate soul force. First, through lots of combat. Second, by entering the Sex Soul Tower. Set the Thunder Ascension Art aside for now. Go strengthen your soul force first. May I ask, Master, what level is your soul force? Demon Soul. A powerhouse like Master Wuji is only at the Demon Soul level? Looks like only by cultivating my realm, body, and soul force can I become a true powerhouse. Senior brother, I heard Ancestor Bodhi and the others woke up. The 3 ancestors took one disciple together. They took a disciple together? How is that possible? The inner disciples say that during the sex recruitment 2 days ago, he rang the longevity bell 9 times in a row. The masters and ancestors made him the divine son on the spot. Really? Where is he now? Whose disciple are you? How dare you break into the Eternal Sect's main hall? Didn't the sect master say only supreme venerables could enter the main hall? Then who are these 2? I'm Ancestor Bodhi's and Ancestor Wuji's disciple, Ancestor Zukun. Besides the supreme venerables and the sect master, I also have permission to enter the main hall. Oh my gosh, you're the divine son. This guy is actually in the sky realm. Wait, senior brother, what are you doing? I already scanned him with my mind. Just a mortal body with white soul. His only advantage is a higher cultivation realm.
He's in the void realm.
With talent like his, there's no way he's the divine son. Who are you really? Breaking into the main hall and impersonating the divine son is punishable by death. Wan Young, Radiant Lotus. A chempi, a cheap trick. He thinks knowing a few lines of divine script makes him invincible. His spell work and soul force are both above mine. If we fought head-on, he'd crush me completely. Trying to run. This main hall isn't a place. You can enter and leave whenever you want. Heavenly Attraction. What? He activated a spell that opens the defensive barrier with his cultivation and soul force. How is that possible? Stop fighting, please. Divine Son, put away your spell. Divine Son Qianqi. Greetings, Sect Master. Divine Son, why did you use the spell? The 3 ancestors forbade you to use against my disciple. So he's the Sect Master's disciple? Sect Master. He said I was impersonating the Divine Son and trespassing in the main hall. Then he attacked me without warning. Really? Divine Son Zuonan, is that true? Zuonan. On the day you became my disciple, I told you, don't let pride go to your head. You must have noticed that the Divine Son's cultivation and soul force were weak. So you deliberately picked a fight. I just thought someone with such poor talent couldn't be the Divine Son. So I thought he was an imposter, and I only... Is that your excuse for attacking the Divine Son with a spell in the main hall? This is outrageous. The Divine Son chosen by the 3 ancestors is not yours to question. Divine Son, you decide Zuo Nan's punishment. Within the sect, except for the 3 ancestors, no disciple may use a spell against you.
He has violated the sect rules.
Forget it. He didn't know I was the Divine Son. You can't really blame him. Good thing you stepped in, Sect Master. Otherwise, my spell might have seriously injured him. Keep your temper, keep your heart content, and don't flaunt your wealth. Very good. Very good. Just what I'd expect from the Divine Son. Thank you for the praise, Sect Master. What a hypocrite. He nearly killed me just now. And now he's pretending to be magnanimous. Why did you come to the main hall? Shouldn't you be training right now? Master Wuji said my soul force was too weak to keep practicing that technique for now. He told me to strengthen it in the soul tower first. I was going to come here and find you, Sect Master. But then I ran into Zuonan and Yuer. You two just returned from your training. Perfect timing. We need to test his soul force. Take the Divine Son to the soul tower. Divine Son, are you really only at the reincarnation realm with White Soul? How did you understand the divine script on the longevity bell and make it ring 9 times? Maybe it's talent. Talent. You're talking about talent in front of Xiao Wu? He entered the indestructible realm at 13, then reached today's sky realm after 5 years of training. He reached the sky realm at 18. Across the entire eternal continent, 18-year-old sky realm cultivators are extremely rare. How dare you talk about talent in front of Xiao Yu? His talent really is terrifying. But it's his talent. Why do you make it sound like you're the 18-year-old in the sky realm? Though you're also in the Firman realm. But if I'm not mistaken, you're already 25, right? So what if I'm 25? You're just in the void realm. What are you bragging about? Your soul power is only White Soul, not even as strong as most unbroken realm cultivators. Senior brother, don't be like this. If Master finds out you disrespected the Divine Son, you'll be punished. Leo, I can go from Stillwater to Void Realm in 1 minute. I could crush you in a lower realm, okay? Divine Son, please don't be mad at my senior brother. Zuonan is just like that. His mouth is always sharp. But he's actually kind-hearted. It's fine. I'm not mad at him. You don't have to keep calling me Divine Son. It feels awkward. Just call me by my name. Then call me Xiao Yu Qianqi. Wouldn't that be a little too familiar? I heard you were still in the Stillwater realm during the test. And with just 1 divine rune, you immediately advanced to the Void realm. Is that really true? Of course. So my talent compared to yours really is nothing. I haven't talked to a girl in 18 years. I really can't handle this. So this is the legendary Soul Tower? What a country bumpkin. You haven't even seen a Soul Tower? The Soul Tower has 3 levels. The 10-meter tower, the 100-meter tower, and the 1,000-meter tower. Small sects usually have 10-meter towers. Only powerful sects have 100-meter towers. The only 1,000-meter tower on the eternal continent is in the Temple of the Gods. What kind of organization is the Temple of the Gods? Look, it's Senior Sister Mu Yu and Senior Brother Zuonan. Senior Sister Mu Yu looks even prettier. I heard they're not advancing their cultivation for now. They're trying to break into soul hunting. Who's that guy next to Senior Sister Mu Yu? He isn't even wearing the inner pavilion uniform. Could he just be an outer pavilion disciple? He isn't even wearing the outer pavilion uniform. He's probably from another sect. What has he done to deserve chatting so casually with Senior Sister Mu Yu? Qianqi, since you've never entered a soul tower before, you have to test your soul power at the entrance first. Hello, I'd like to take a soul power test. What's your name? Why aren't you wearing a sect uniform? No one gave me one. Nonsense. Every eternal sect disciple has a sect uniform. You must wear one to enter the soul tower. But I see Mu Yu and Zuonan aren't wearing sect uniforms either. Why do I have to? Who do you think Mu Yu and Zuonan are? They're the sect master's disciples. In the eternal sect, only the sect masters and the three ancestors' disciples don't need to wear sect uniforms. Then please test my soul power. Are you seriously refusing to listen? Without a sect uniform, you can't enter the soul tower, and you can't take the soul power test. And who are you? No way, he doesn't even know senior brother the Zhu. Could he be a new disciple? He doesn't know any of the rules. Who I am is none of your business. Since you don't have a sect token, leave right now. Don't block the way. What if I insist on taking the test here today? And entering the soul tower too? Then I'll show you that every family has its rules, and every sect has its laws. Senior brother Qianqi is the divine son. They're making things difficult for him. I can't just stand by. He's the divine son. If he can't even handle this little trouble, then he isn't fit to hold that position. Xiaoyu, listen to me. You don't want the sect to establish a divine son, do you? Elder Sai too, is that right? I really don't have a sect token, because my masters have never mentioned it to me. May I ask who your masters are? Ancestor Wuji, Ancestor Bodhi, and Ancestor Zukun. All three ancestors took you as a disciple? How is that possible? By your account, it seems you're the divine son chosen by the ancestors. You're truly arrogant. You refuse to wear a sect uniform, make outrageous claims, and impersonate the divine son. You've broken 3 sect rules in a row. According to sect regulations, I can punish you on the spot. You're nothing but a reincarnation realm clown. You look down on the reincarnation realm? Then I'll see if I can make you today. Kneel beneath the soul tower. Oh no, Big Brother actually went all out. So that's all you've got? Gather key. Hurricane wind. What? How is this possible? The immortal shadow behind him is the color of the void realm. And that divine script immortal art is actually Grand Elder Lin Feng's signature technique. The lesser thunder controlling art. The lesser thunder controlling art? Bro, are you sure you're not trying to make me laugh? The Ascension Thunder Controlling Art. That's the legendary Ascension Thunder Controlling Art. That's Ancestor Wuji's Sacred Realm Immortal Art. Could he really be the Divine Son? He's using Ancestor Wuji's Ascension Thunder Controlling Art. It's the genuine Ascension Thunder Controlling Art. Senior brother the Zhu couldn't even block one move. He must be the newly appointed Divine Son. That sword is the black elephant treasured by Ancestor Wuji. I already held back, otherwise he wouldn't have survived. Elder Sai too, can you test my soul power now? My 3 masters really never gave me a sect uniform. Of course. We can test it now. I didn't know he actually had some skills. Why is senior brother always targeting Qianqi? So strange. I knew he was the divine son. Besides senior sister Mu Yu and senior brother Zuonan, only the divine son wouldn't need to wear a sect uniform. Divine Son, place your hand on the soul stone. Then gather your key. The Divine Son's soul power must be impressive. At least late-stage moon soul. He may even have reached soul hunting. When the sect master first joined the Eternal Sect, he tested at the early soul hunting stage. The Divine Son made the longevity bell ring 9 times and crossed 5 realms in one day. He might even break the sect master's record. Divine Son Qianshu's soul power test result is early stage white soul. When did senior brother become so classless? Bro, seriously. What happened? Is my soul talent really this bad? Ahem, Elder Sai 2. Now that the soul power test is complete, please let me enter the soul tower and cultivate.
He's only early stage white soul.
Then how did he just cast? An immortal art like the Ascension Thunder controlling art? Divine Son, go on in. But first, I need to explain the soul tower's rules. The soul tower has 100 floors. The higher your soul power level, the higher you can go. Conversely, if your soul power is too low, even if you force your way up, the soul tower itself will stop you. Once you're able to reach a higher floor, it means your soul power level has improved. Of course, you can't cultivate in the soul tower every day. Otherwise, your soul will be injured. And improving your soul power afterward will be difficult. Thank you for the warning, Elder Sai 2. Xiaoyu, didn't the sect master ask you to test your soul power? Come on, let's test it. Xiaoyu, let me see what you gained from this trial. You've already reached early stage soul hunting? A month ago. Senior Sister Mu Yu was only at the late moon soul stage. Is this the talent of the sect master's personal disciple? Senior brother Zuo Nan trained with me this time. His soul power rose just as much as mine. Zuo Nan, the sect master's disciple. Soul power test results. Mid-soul hunter stage. Let's go, Xiaoyu. Quick, teach me how to train my soul power in the soul tower. You're at the early soul hunter stage, so you should teach me some good tips. I'm only at the early white soul stage. There are dozens of rooms on every floor. That's right, Qianchi. I have to train on the 60th floor. I can't stay here with you. By the way, the 3 ancestors should have taught you how to train your soul power in the soul tower, right? My masters never taught me how to train in the soul tower. Every time they finish teaching me a technique, they go right back to sleep. Whoa, the 3 ancestors weren't sleeping. They were in hibernation. Hibernation? As far as I know, my 3 masters are the Eternal Sect's strongest fighters. They're all Sacred Realm experts. Why do they still need to hibernate? Once one's cultivation reaches the Sacred Realm, the soul can leave the body and appear in the real world using its own soul power. That's what's called soul transformation. 200 years ago, the 3 ancestors were badly injured in the Battle of the 100 Sects, so they could only transform into souls, becoming hibernating Sacred Realm experts. Now teach me how to train my soul power in the soul tower. I'll try to reach the 60th floor and train with you tomorrow. Tomorrow? You're only at the early white soul stage. Come on, bro. Are you kidding me? Breaking through from early white soul to flame soul in one day has never been done on the ancient continent. I believe you can do it. You're the Divine Son, after all. The sect master was born at the flame soul stage. Why was I born at the white soul stage? And at the early stage, no less. This isn't fair. Double the training, then double it again. This speed is still too slow. Good thing I have the shadow clone technique. Hey, bro, can you talk? Wow, it actually worked. You 2 get 1 room each, and start training your soul power. As expected, the stronger the soul power, the more clones there are. Someone in the Eternal Sect can actually use a divine technique like the shadow clone technique. Who could it be? Could it be the person who opened the Void Star realm last time? The Void Mirror and White Soul. How did he use a divine technique? Why do I feel like someone's watching the Eternal Sect? Maybe an Emperor Realm expert was passing by overhead and happened to glance at our Eternal Sect. Nothing unusual. After all, the 100 Sects Conference is about to begin. Makes sense. For the 100 Sects Conference this time, let Chi Girl take our good disciple with her. Good thing this Emperor reacted fast. Otherwise, if those 3 old geezers sensed my presence, I'd have to find another place again. This kid is extraordinary. Interesting. In 2 days, I broke through late White Soul. I can take on Moon Souls now. Just as I thought. Now that my soul power has risen, I can make 4 clones now. Just as I thought. If I reach Hunter Soul, I could make over a dozen clones. With this immortal art, I can train other techniques dozens of times faster. Elder Side 2. When did the Divine Sun come out after we left yesterday? The Divine Sun never came out. He stayed in the Soul Tower all night. Hey, at least he knows his place.
He knows his soul power is below ours.
So he did not even sleep. Oh, good morning, Elder Saitu. Morning, Xiao Yu. Qianqi, what level is your soul power now? Soul power. I do not know either. I trained all night. I am exhausted. I need to go sleep first. I will find you at the Soul Tower this afternoon. Is not sleeping just an excuse? Did you not brag yesterday about coming to the 60th floor to train with us? Sorry. I only said I would find Xiao Yu. When did I say I would find you? Still talking big. Dare test your soul power again. Let Xiao Yu see whether you are a divine son or just all talk. Come on, do you dare test it again? Fine. I did not want to test it. Afraid someone could not take it. Since you insist. Watch closely. Impossible! Absolutely impossible. When I went from Moon Soul to Hunter Soul, it took me over half a year. The Divine Sun truly lives up to his name. Yet this old fool was just doubting the Divine Sun. I must be going blind. Xiao Yu, I keep my word. Today I will train with you on the Soul Tower's 60th floor. Impossible! You must have used some evil art or soul pills to gain so much soul power overnight. Senior brother, enough. Qianqi is the divine son chosen by the 3 patriarchs and recognized by the longevity sect. How dare you accuse him of using evil arts and soul pills? If Master and the 3 patriarchs learn that you slandered the divine son, they will confine you for a month. Just because you cannot do it does not mean no one can. Bro, if you are weak, train harder. We cannot let this boy grow safely in the Eternal Sect. From early White Soul to Fierce Soul in one night. All thanks to the Shadow Clone art. At Mid-Moon Soul, I can already make 16 clones. With 16 clones and Divine Script support, my training speed is like dozens of cultivators combined. Master Wugi, I followed your orders and raised my soul power level. In only one day, how far could your soul power rise? Would I not know as your master? Focus on training your soul power. Learn techniques after 1 month. Master, I understand. I will enter seclusion in the Soul Tower now. The 100 Sects Assembly is in 5 days. I will have Miss Chi take you with her. The 100 Sects Assembly? It is a gathering jointly held by sects from the continents and islands. Only sects with cultivators at Saint Realm or above may take part. What rewards can we get? A powerful technique, Perhaps a weapon you like, or even a top-grade immortal body. Things the Eternal Sect cannot offer. Master, do you want me to win the prize? At the 100 Sects Assembly? My disciple, though you are gifted, there is never a shortage of geniuses there. This trip is only to broaden your horizons. So you know there is always someone better, and a sky beyond the sky. All right, I must return to hibernation. Review the Ascension Jade Dragon art more. I will test you in a few days. Someone better, and a sky beyond the sky. Master, I will be that one beyond all others. Ascension Dragon art. Whoa, is this for real? It is this powerful. Did I really make this? So after soul power rises, immortal arts grow stronger too. No wonder Master wants me to focus on soul power. Realm Guard. Strange, it was sunny just now. And now it is raining. What if I use the Shadow Clone art to cast the Ascension Jade Dragon art? Could it have a special effect? Shadow Clone art. This boy is quite interesting. Yesterday he was only at White Soul. Yet overnight he reached the 1000th level of Hunter Soul. If 30 casted together, would they not flatten Eternal Mountain? Flash Step. Strange. It can make clones with their own minds. This may be linked to the Feather Realm. It absorbed Earth energy and mutated. The 60th floor's soul power is far stronger than below. Are you the Divine Son Grandpa Saitu mentioned? I am, and you are? My name is Feng Yun. The other senior brothers and sisters call me Soul Child. I heard you only took one night to go from early White Soul to early Fierce Soul. Is that true? This is the Soul Tower's 63rd floor. You reached Fierce Soul at your age? I am 13 this year. I am already at late Fierce Soul. I am now breaking through to Chief Soul. Chief Soul? Master Wuji is only at Chief Soul. He's just 13, yet he is nearly at Chief Soul already. You train faster than anyone I have seen. But after Fierce Soul, the Soul Tower does little for training, so you can never surpass me. Double training. Super double training. 2 hours later, my soul power has barely risen at all. Looks like Soul Child was right. After reaching Hunter Soul, the Soul Tower barely boosts soul power. Hey, little punk, I have a question. Hey, who are you calling little punk? I'm 6 years older than you. Why can I not call you that? Spit it out. I am busy. Got quite a temper. Fine, let me ask you. Why, after reaching Hunter Soul, does training in the Soul Tower do nothing? Why should I tell you? If you will not tell me, you are scared I will surpass you once I know. You keep calling yourself Soul Child, but you are not that impressive. Nonsense. Why would the great Soul Child fear you surpassing my soul power? The 100-floor Soul Tower only consolidates after Fierce Soul. For greater gains, you can only fight in real battles or enter the 1000-floor tower. How can I train in the 1000-floor tower? The only one on the Eternal Continent. The 1000-floor Soul Tower is in the Divine Temple. But it is not somewhere you can just go. Then how exactly can I go? Are you really the Divine Son? You cannot go there. Sect Master. I want to leave the Eternal Sect for a few days. Why? My soul power has reached early Fierce Soul. I cannot break through further in the Soul Tower. I want to go outside and seek opportunities. Early Blazing Soul Realm. Just a few days ago, he was only in the early White Soul Realm. As far as I know, Divine Son. A few days ago, you were only in the early White Soul Realm. Yet, in just a few days, you've reached the early Blazing Soul Realm. Could this be an attempt to deceive the Sect Master? I did not deceive the Sect Master. HMPH, words are cheap.
He really did reach the early Blazing Soul realm.
Damn it. How did those people get their information? Didn't they say he was tested by Saitu Ming? and was only in the early white soul realm. I didn't expect the divine son to be so powerful. The young truly are heroes. But why did you injure my disciple a few days ago? If I hadn't used all kinds of top-grade medicines, my disciple might already be... Sect Master, you must stand up for my disciple, the Zhu. Even if he is the divine son, he can't run wild in the sect. Besides, the Zhu and the divine son are fellow disciples. Did we establish a divine son? Or raise a rebellious son? Sect Master, I suggest removing the divine son position from Thousand Autumn sect. If even the divine son acts arrogant and tyrannical in our sect, how will outsiders view our eternal sect? Venerable One, watch your words. The divine son was appointed by the three ancestors. To abolish the divine son would be to oppose the three ancestors. However, the divine son is indeed at fault. He shouldn't have dealt such a heavy blow to a fellow disciple. The punishment is to take away the divine son's residence in the main hall and have him live with the pavilion disciples. How is that a punishment? It's more like a reward. A mere woman is ultimately unfit to sit on the sect master's throne. I'm about to break through to the sky realm with that lord's secret technique. It won't be long before I become a saint realm expert. Then the sect master's seat will be mine. The sect master is wise. Divine son, your request to leave the sect has been approved, but as the divine son, your safety must be ensured. Take Zuonan and Muyu with you. Thank you, sect master. His soul and immortal residence are missing a small piece, but it isn't serious. What happened? The last time I used the Eye of Sicily, it wasn't like this. Reporting to the sect master. Yesterday, in a village on Eternal Mountain, the entire village was slaughtered, not a single survivor. Who would dare commit such an act? Right under the Eternal Sect's nose? What about the disciples patrolling below the mountain? Didn't any of them try to stop it? One of our sect's teams was patrolling nearby. The team was led by an unbreakable realm mentor and 10 heavenly human realm disciples. Their bodies were found beside the village. Their wounds were very small. Based on the elders' judgment, they were killed with a single strike. Attacking eternal sect mentors and disciples is clearly a provocation. Send 10 elders to investigate at once. Find out who would dare attack. Right under our sect's nose. Anyone who can kill an unbreakable realm cultivator with one strike must be at least a void realm expert. Sect master, why not send me along to investigate? No, the 100 sects assembly is coming soon. We need you venerables to manage sect affairs. Don't leave the sect without good reason. The sect master is going to the 100 sects assembly. We've finally gotten our chance. Little you, the sect master approved it. We can leave the sect for a few days. Great, I want to buy some new clothes anyway. By the way, isn't senior brother coming with us too? Master approved our leaving the sect. Just to protect such a weakling. Once we leave Eternal Mountain and enter the city, his divine son status will be completely useless. But I'm the young master of the Zuo family in Shania. When the time is right, we'll quietly get rid of him. So what if he's a divine son? I don't believe he can withstand attacks from dozens of cultivators at once. The city is lively as ever. Enjoy your final days. You won't be acting proud for much longer. Xiaoyu, how do you improve your soul power while training outside the sect? Either defeat soul beasts in the beast arena and absorb their soul power, or fight other cultivators in the arena. I don't like either option. The beast arena means killing innocent soul beasts, and the arena requires a death contract. Someone like him could at most hunt low-level soul beasts in the beast arena. He'd wet his pants in the arena. What are you looking at? What's wrong with what I said? You only dare go to the beast arena. Nothing's wrong. I really only dare go there. I'd be afraid of getting killed in the arena. I'm a divine son, after all. I have to value my life. So this is the legendary beast arena? But the beast arena isn't free. These soul beasts were captured. by powerful cultivators from higher realms, so you have to pay every time you enter. If I had my own soul beasts, why would I come here to hunt them? Soul beasts have different realms too. Cultivators of different soul power levels need different amounts of soul power. Soul beasts that are too weak aren't useful, even if you hunt them. Your soul power only improves by hunting beasts no more than 3 realms below you or above your realm. That's the only way it increases. But I'm broke. Where can I capture low-level soul beasts? Soul beasts live in the other world. Without a high-level cultivator to lead you into the other world, you'd only be throwing your life away. Then maybe I'll take a trip to the Void Star realm and capture some low-level soul beasts to use as my entry fee. My senior brother and I pay the fee to enter. If you don't have money, I can pay for you. You think you can enter the Void Star realm? Just because your talent's a little better, you think you can brag? Pay the fee. Or trade in soul beasts. I'll pay. All right. Which realm of soul beast do you want to challenge? Then I'll challenge the Samsara realm. Kianchi, are you sure you want the Samsara realm? Soul beasts are usually stronger than cultivators. It's best to choose beasts 3 realms below you to hunt. Choosing one only a single realm below you is still very risky. It's only the Samsara realm. It can't hurt me. What a fool. Looks like I won't have to do anything. He'll die in the beast arena on his own. Kianchi, if you insist on choosing the Samsara realm, you can apply for a team hunt. You'd have to split the soul power 3 ways, but there'd be no danger. No need. Don't worry about me. There are quite a few people in the stands, from major families and outside sects. As divine sons, you and Kianchi shouldn't reveal your identities in public. Put on this mask. The Samsara realm challenger has been eliminated. Kianchi, you should apply for a group challenge. That cultivator was only 1 realm below you, yet the Samsara realm beast still killed him. Xiaoyu, you have to trust the divine son's strength. If he says he can do it alone, then he can. Stop making trouble. Yeah, Xiaoyu. Zuonan is right. Don't worry. I can handle it alone. The next challenger is a Void Realm cultivator. His target is a Samsara realm soul beast. It's a horned rhinoceros. Now this will be fun to watch. The horned rhinoceros has incredible defense. Unless you use an explosive immortal art against it, almost no other attack will work. Kianchi is being reckless. Senior brother, should we ask them to stop the challenge? Xiaoyu, don't get so worked up. He's a divine son, after all. You don't need to worry so much. That's the horned rhinoceros's high-temperature roar of rage. What is this challenger doing?
He actually put down his weapon.
Is he giving up? Know your limits. Let's see what you can do now. Ascension, Thunder Control. What? He killed a Samsara realm horned rhinoceros in 1 hit. Congratulations on a successful challenge. The Samsara realm horned rhinoceros has been slain. Which sect does this man in the white mask belong to? That was so damn satisfying. Brother, send up 2 more Samsara realm soul beasts. 1 isn't enough for me. We thought he was some big shot. Turns out he's just a clown. Even a firmament realm cultivator wouldn't dare fight 2 Samsara realm soul beasts so easily. Yet this mere void realm cultivator is so arrogant. What is Qianqi thinking? Even if he killed the horned rhinoceros instantly, he shouldn't be this cocky. Isn't he throwing his life away? Xiaoyu, don't go up there. It's too dangerous. The soul beasts have been released from their cages. He asked for this himself. No one else is to blame. This ascension, thunder control is powerful, but it drains too much soul power. I need to learn more immortal arts when I get back. Trying to attack me from both sides? Ask my shadow clone technique first. Don't use that immortal art, or you'll bring disaster upon yourself. Who's speaking? Am I hearing things? No need to look. I'm tens of millions of miles away. Until you reach the Saint Realm. Don't use the clone technique again. Otherwise, it won't just be you. The entire eternal sect will be destroyed. Damn it. What do I do now? Can the 3-headed wolves keep that huge form for nearly 10 minutes? This kid will pay with his life for his ignorance. I can't wait to see those wolves tear him apart. Sword control. He's done for. He's being attacked from both sides. Blade rend. Three swords in 1 second. I never knew using divine script to cast Ascension, Thunder Control would work this well. But it also drained all my remaining soul power. My god, who is he? A Void Realm Cultivator. Can actually cast a saint-level immortal art? Go notify the Sect Master. Tell him to come to Kyo City's Beast Arena at once. Qianqi, you're so amazing. As expected of a divine son. Even senior brother and I weren't sure we could beat 2 Samsara Realm soul beasts. But you did it. And just minutes ago you killed a Samsara Realm soul beast in 1 hit. Keep it down. Keep it down. Ah, that was too much for me. Burning through all that soul power hurt my spirit. Senior brother, hurry and help Qianqi. A Void Realm Cultivator. Can actually use an immortal art usually cast by Saint Realm cultivators. And on top of that, he cast it again, using divine script. If I hadn't heard that warning in my head, telling me not to use the clone technique, I wouldn't have ended up this badly drained. Qianqi, you're awake. After I passed out yesterday, did you and Zuo Nan carry me back? Senior brother Zuo Nan carried you back. Where did Zuo Nan go? He went into the city to find his family. He won't be back until tomorrow. All right. I bought some herbs at the apothecary to restore your soul power, and some soul power pills my master gave me. Take them quickly. These pills work incredibly well. As far as I know, there aren't any pills on the market that can restore soul power like this. My family's elders developed them. They gave me a few. They're not for sale. Qianqi, after defeating and absorbing 3 samsara realm soul beasts in a row, your soul power must have improved a lot. If you hunt 6 or 7 more samsara realm soul beasts, you should break through to the mid-soul hunter realm. It took me forever to reach the early soul hunter realm. You were still in the early white soul realm a few days ago. And now you're about to surpass me, as expected of a divine son. Xiaoyu, do you really need to buy this many clothes? What? Don't all girls love looking pretty? I'm the sect master's disciple, after all. I don't have to wear a sect uniform. Of course I need more clothes. I have to change out of my dirty clothes after every training session. This is Elder Nalen Kanghai of the 7-Star Sect. Sir, is there something you need? Young man, your performance in the Beast Arena left me deeply impressed. May I ask how old you are? 19. Young man, you're only 19? I was wearing a white mask in the Beast Arena. You shouldn't have recognized me. You don't need to be on guard around me. I was impressed by your remarkable skills. I thought you were well into your 20s. I never expected you to be only 19. What a shock that is. I am an elder of the 7-Star Sect. Nalen Kanghai. Can you relax and talk to me now? You say you're an elder of the 7-Star Sect, so you are? Then I could claim to be the sect master of the 7-Star Sect. He's actually a saint-level powerhouse. Xiaoyu, head back to the inn first. I'll have a chat with this elder, Nalen from the 7-Star Sect. That girl looks awfully familiar. I feel like I've seen her somewhere before. Young man, you still haven't answered me. Are you a disciple of some clan or sect? I belong to the Eternal Sect. The Eternal Sect? The sect that possesses the ancient artifact, the Longevity Bell? It was still powerful 100 years ago, but now it's fallen into decline. In a small sect like that, a genius like you is being wasted. Come join my 7-Star Sect. Compared with your current minor sect, we have far, far more resources. Thank you, Elder Nalen, but I won't leave my sect. Why not? There's no special reason. I came with you, only to ask you not to reveal my identity. I wore a mask in the Beast Arena, because I didn't want outsiders to know who I was. I never expected that before a saint-level powerhouse's spell, it would all be child's play. What if I insist on making your identity public? Elder Nalen, are you threatening me? If you consider that a threat, I won't deny it. But you should know, my only intention was to recruit a genius. My sect won't let any genius go unrecognized, even if I don't join the 7-Star Sect. What can you do about it? Our creed is simple. If we can't have it, we destroy it. With your talent, if you refuse to join the 7-Star Sect. I won't let you end up in a rival sect. Xiaobai, I'll ask you one more time. Will you join the 7-Star Sect? No one can force me to do what I don't want to do. Who exactly is this kid? He's actually at the Void Realm? He can open a void gate? Wait, did I see that right? Was that a void gate just now? I thought this kid merely had extraordinary talent, but I never imagined he'd reach this level. I have to report this to the sect master. If this kid isn't eliminated, within a few years, he'll become a major force on the Eternal Continent. Nalen Kanghai, the 7-Star Sect. One day, you'll pay for your recklessness today. Since I'm already here, I might as well capture a few more soul beasts to sell to the arena. That'll repay the money Xiaoyu fronted for me. I'm flying. I'm really flying. Where are all the soul beasts? I didn't see any the last time I came in. That's strange. Well, I finally found some. What luck. These 2 soul beasts are only at the Unbreakable Realm. They're total pushovers. Heaven-shaking phenomenon. Universal pole. Don't worry, I won't kill either of you. I need you alive so I can sell you. A Cosmos pouch. I can't believe this world really has these.
Absorb.
You. Lord Left Protector. In the Void Star realm, the Black Gold Ape Patriarch suddenly flew into a rage for some reason. He injured many of our sect's disciples who went in to train. Which disciple broke the rules? And angered him. It wasn't just the Black Gold Ape, he also injured elders from several other sects. It seems he was angry at all of humanity. Could there be more to this than meets the eye? Second elder, who did this to you? The patriarch of the Black Gold Ape clan. He suddenly went berserk. He had already reached the quasi-emperor realm. I was no match for him. What? That creature has reached the emperor realm. We need to notify the other sects right away. For now, we aren't buying soul beasts below the heavenly realm. If the soul beasts you caught don't meet the requirement, leave at once. I'm selling 2 soul beasts at the unbreakable realm. You're the white? The white Asura? What white Asura? Were you the one who, yesterday in the arena, defeated 3 reincarnation realm soul beasts in a row? How did you know it was me? I knew it. You are the white Asura. You may not know this, but after you left yesterday, everyone in Beast City who saw your match started calling you the white Asura. I never thought wearing a random white mask and killing 3 soul beasts would earn me a title like that. Could this be Black Gold Source? Please wait a moment. I'll get our manager. Buying Black Gold Source as a daytime hunt target? I can't make that decision. What do you mean? There are only 2 unbreakable realm soul beasts. Why won't you buy them? Manager Lee? That's the white Asura who defeated 3 reincarnation realm soul beasts in a row at our arena yesterday.
He brought in 2 black gold apes.
They really are black gold apes. And he captured them alive. Black gold apes are incredibly powerful. Only Saint-level experts can control them. How did this kid get them? Forget the details. Soul beasts this rare shouldn't be sold as hunted kills. That would be a terrible waste. Buy them for next to nothing, then give them to the boss. A few top-grade pills will be ours for the taking. Hello, sir. I hear from my assistant that you want to sell these 2 soul beasts. That's right. Both are at the unbreakable realm. Sir, do you know what kind of soul beasts you're trying to sell? What kind they are doesn't matter. Just tell me how much they're worth. I'm in a hurry. Hey, for someone with such incredible power, the white Asura sure doesn't know what he's got. We're going to make a fortune. Oh, yes, sir. 2 unbreakable realm soul beasts can be sold for 30,000 eternal coins. I'll have my men bring them to you. Sir, here's your 30,000 eternal coins. Sir, may I ask where these 2 soul beasts came from? I just caught them in the Void Star realm. The boss just told me. There's been major trouble in the Void Star realm. The Black Gold Ape Patriarch went on a rampage. Even several saint-level experts were injured. And this Void Realm kid managed to go in and bring back 2 Black Gold Apes? What a joke. Qianqi, you scared me to death. I just heard from the staff downstairs that there was a saint-level expert on the street ahead who unleashed an immortal projection. Someone even opened the Void Star realm. I thought you got caught up in it. I'm perfectly fine. Xiaoyu, here's the money I owe you. I hope it's enough. Oh my god, where did you suddenly get all this money? An urgent order just came from the sect. It says a major incident has occurred. Divine Son Qianqi, disciple of the sect master, returned to the sect at once. Divine Son, you're finally back. Come with me to the main hall. The sect master has been waiting for you. Divine Son Qianqi greets the sect master. Greetings, master. I called you back in such a hurry because 5 elders of the eternal sect fell today. 4 more were seriously wounded, and 1 elder's immortal power was crippled. Master, what happened? Did someone from another sect attack us? No, that's not it. A few days ago, a village beneath Eternal Mountain was massacred. 1 mentor and 10 disciples were killed. The sect master ordered me to send 10 elders to investigate. During the investigation, they encountered the cultivator who massacred the village. The elders were no match for him. 5 elders died on the spot. The other 5 fled while they could, but they were all seriously wounded. This man openly challenges the eternal sect. He must be killed. Avenge the elders and disciples who died. I was only gone for 2 or 3 days. How could something this serious happen? Divine Son, get ready. Go with me to the 100 Sects Assembly tomorrow. Zuonan and Xiaoyu. That man's strength is extraordinary. I order you to go with Venerables Yu and Wan. Bring this man back alive. Master, I don't understand. The Divine Son just joined the Eternal Sect. How can he attend the 100 Sects Assembly? As for cultivation level, I'm stronger than him. And my soul power is stronger too. Why aren't you taking me? Senior brother, what are you doing? Just because he's the Divine Son? If I say he qualifies, then he qualifies. So you're the Divine Son. This position should have been mine. I'll obey your orders, Master. All right, you may leave. Divine Son, wait. I need to talk to you. Sect Master, did you need me? Leave the sect with me first thing tomorrow. We're going to North Cold Island for the 100 Sects Assembly. By the way, what did you gain on your trip? Xiaoyu, Zhounan, and I went to the Beast Arena. We hunted 3 reincarnation level soul beasts. My soul power improved quite a bit. A Void Realm cultivator killed 3 reincarnation realm soul beasts in 2 days. That's terrifying. By the way, Sect Master, I also entered the Void Star realm. I captured 2 immortal tribulation soul beasts and sold them to the Beast Arena. The Black Gold Yang Clan Master was furious today. He injured quite a few cultivators. Could this chaos somehow be connected to him? They're nothing but ants. He actually chose to cultivate in a clan like this. What could he ever accomplish? He seems to have been here before. He was even given the title of White Asura. Interesting. The Black Asura.
He's the Black Asura.
I've already obtained a firmament realm body for you. We'll wait for you to return and help you become an immortal. That's wonderful, Masters. I'll make you proud at the 100 Sects Assembly. Sect Master, Are just the two of us attending the 100 sects assembly? Our sect is huge, after all. The Eternal sect isn't a major sect. It's ranked below 50th on the ancient continent. We only have 3 spots. In past years, 3 ancestors attended. But this year is different. I'm taking the ancestor's place. Then there's still 1 spot left. Why not bring someone else?
He's already waiting for us on North Cold Island.
The 100 sects assembly really is packed with strong cultivators. At that sword-flying speed, he's at least a Saint Realm cultivator. We'll stay here tonight. We'll enter the assembly venue at noon tomorrow. We went to the Beast Arena last time. I still haven't seen what the competition arena is like. Are you looking to buy a spectator ticket, sir? Or compete as a contestant? A contestant. You're not from North Cold Island, are you? If you've competed elsewhere, just show your ID card. ID cards work across all continents. I've never competed in an arena. This is my first time. I can't reveal my true identity. I don't want unnecessary trouble. Take your ID card through the contestant's entrance. Then wait for your number to be called. I won't attend tomorrow's assembly. No continent has produced a chess piece in years. There's no need to go. Master, I passed through Kyo City yesterday. I heard a cultivator killed 5 Void Realm soul beasts in one go. Would a Saint Realm cultivator really go to Kyo City to slaughter soul beasts? Which sect is that saint from? Master, that man wasn't a saint. I didn't expect an Emperor Realm cultivator to have such free time. Forgive me, Master. He wasn't a saint. He was a Void Realm cultivator. He challenged 5 Void Realm soul beasts at once. A Void Realm cultivator challenged 5 soul beasts at the same level. And actually killed them all? Uncle Mo, are you sure you're not joking? Absolutely. I wouldn't dare make that up. I followed him afterward, but that Void Realm cultivator sensed me. So I gave up. Interesting. Very interesting. Moshu is already at the peak of the Saint Realm, yet a Void Realm cultivator sensed him. I wonder if this person came to the 100 sects assembly. If I see him tomorrow, I'll make sure he joins the Sword sect. Match 91. Here is the information on both contestants. Blue contestant, Kyo Now. No sect affiliation. Void Realm cultivator. Red contestant, Yao Fei Mount Tai sect. Firmament Realm cultivator. In a mismatch like this, the lower level fighter usually refuses. After all, once the match begins, they must sign a life and death contract. Cultivators die in matches every day. Finally, my number got called. Looks like today's a bust again. The Void Realm contestant accepts the challenge. The match is about to begin. Come on, let me see what the Firmament Realm can do. A mismatch between the Void and Firmament Realms. That's a rare sight. A battle at this level is almost a sure thing. After all, the higher the realm, the wider the gap between levels. One is a disciple of the Mount Tai sect. The other is a mysterious man with no sect. Looks like this year's 100 sects assembly is worth attending after all. As a Firmament Realm cultivator, Yao Fei has already competed in arenas across several continents with 56 wins and 39 losses. In his last few battles, he's even won 5 in a row. Could this mismatch be Yao Fei's 6th straight win? Keon now just registered at the arena today. He has no battle record, 0 wins, 0 losses. He isn't affiliated with any sect either. He must be a cultivator who hates being restrained.
His very first match is a mismatch.
At their level, each realm makes a huge difference. The gap in strength is enormous. Yet Keong now accepted the challenge without hesitation. Could he have some special talent? Will this battle become his first arena victory? We'll have to wait and see. I can't believe you accepted this challenge. Don't you know that at the Void Realm level, every realm you rise makes the difference like heaven and earth? Since you're new to the arena, I'll give you one chance to surrender. Otherwise, once we start, I may lose control and kill you. Don't hold back. Use all your strength and beat me senseless. Holy crap. This Keong now contestant is the underdog. Yet he's insanely cocky. What does he mean, beat him senseless? The harsher the pre-match talk, the uglier the loss afterward. What do you know? The arena announces both contestants' cultivation realms, but never reveals their soul power levels. In the cultivation world, strength isn't based on cultivation alone. Body refinement and soul power matter too. What if this Keong Niao's body refinement and soul power level both exceed Yao Fei's? Then he'd have every right to be cocky. I don't buy it. That Keong now is probably about to be beaten into a dead bird by Yao Fei. Alright, I now declare the match officially underway. Good. Beat him senseless, huh? Then I'll kill him in one strike. Not bad. Just as expected from the firmament realm. Heaven-shattering strike. That was only one hit. He's already barely holding on. I thought he had some hidden trick. Looks like defense won't work. That last hit was only a probe. Master hasn't taught me any powerful defensive immortal arts. I'll have to attack instead. Heavenly attraction. That's an otherworldly immortal art. Keong now can actually use an otherworldly immortal art. Even cultivators who just enter the Saint Realm need time to learn how to use one. How did this Void Realm Keong now learn it? Thousand Sakura Earthburst. The Black Howl sword was given to the peerless sword saint. So how did it end up in his hands? Lightning-empowered ascension art. Looks like I underestimated you. I never thought a Void Realm cultivator could trade blows with me twice. Fire style. Great fireball jutsu. You've made me mad. Hey, I said it at the start. Go ahead and beat me senseless. If I'd known, I would have stuck with my 3 masters and learned more immortal arts before leaving. Now I only have a few arts to use. With clone techniques forbidden, beating Yao Fei won't be easy. Immortal art copy. Great fireball jutsu. Super great fireball jutsu. Double super great fireball jutsu. This is my fireball jutsu. Even my master can't make a fireball this huge. How did he do it? Could he also use it? Your immortal art is pretty powerful. But how does it feel to see me learn it? In this match, Void Realm contestant Kunyao wins. Since this was an over-level match, the winner gets 2 points. What the heck? Why was that divine art so weak in Ofei's?
Hands.
But so insanely powerful in Kaio's. Wait, I saw that Kunyao at the Colosseum in Kovo City.
He was nicknamed the White Asura there?
He defeated 3 Samsara Realm soul beasts in a row, alone. Send someone to investigate that cultivator named Chung Diao. A divine script spoken by a Void Realm cultivator that even I, a saint, can't understand. Yes, exactly. As a Saint Realm powerhouse, even I can't make the Great Fireball Jutsu release 3 fireballs at once. Damn, they've spotted me. I need a way to lose them. What? He actually dared enter the Void Star Realm? Even the Guardians haven't dared go back these past 2 days. By the way, how can someone in the Void Realm open a Void Gate? Elders, you may all return. Not one of us here has reached the Quasi-Emperor Realm. Who would dare enter the Void Star Realm right now? Isn't your demon sect just as afraid to go in? I don't want to fight that black ape inside. He just lost his son. Now he wants to kill everyone in the Void Star Realm. Looks like Xiaoyu was right. Compared to hunting soul beasts, raising my soul power in real combat is much faster. But why do I keep feeling a chill down my back? Flash God. Whoa, that shape. Could it be related to the black gold ape I caught earlier? No way, bro. It's that huge? It's the same species as the soul beast I caught last time. Could this be their great-grandfather? Soul beast immortal form. Then it must have reached the Quasi-Emperor realm. Run. Hurry, the void gate is open. What the? That scared the hell out of me. Good thing I ran fast. If I'd been any slower, I'd be dead. That was a quasi-emperor soul beast. One slap could have ended me without breaking a sweat. Your cultivation isn't stable yet. Forcing your emperor realm body into human form could make you fall. Keep cultivating for a while, then take human form and get your revenge. Divine Son, it's so late. Where did you go just now? I was feeling cooped up at the inn, so I went out for some air. I don't know what happened outside, but there were many elders from major sects on the street. Get back to your room and rest. Things are a little dangerous out there. Understood, sect master. You should get some sleep too. Good night. The 100 Sects Tournament. I haven't been here in years. Might as well take a look this time. I wonder if those youngsters have reached the Synced Realm yet. I can't believe my soul power rose so fast. But my cultivation is getting harder to advance. Maybe I should try using the divine script again. Upgrade cultivation. Upgrade my cultivation. Why isn't it working? Did it glitch? Seriously? So even this cheat isn't all powerful. Otherwise, I could have jumped straight to the Emperor realm. I'd better cultivate properly from now on. As long as I run into high-level cultivators, and they use a divine immortal art, I can copy it whenever I want. Then I won't need to hunt for advanced arts. This is your entry badge. You can't enter the venue if you lose it. Keep it safe. Understood, Master. The sect master didn't even bring his 2 disciples with him. Who else would be more qualified to attend the 100 Sects Tournament? This palace is made entirely of solid gold. It's incredibly grand. How are they this rich? The Night God family was founded by the Night God. While traveling the world, he found endless gold beneath Northwind Island. He then built this golden palace. The rest of the gold, the god, left to his descendants, creating the Night God royal armor of today. By the way, Sect Master, didn't you say someone else was coming with us to the tournament? Why isn't he here yet? He's already here. Divine Son, long time no see. I didn't know you were the one he meant. Has your soul power reached the Soul Chief realm yet? Sect Master, the tournament is about to begin. Let's get inside. Sect Master, my stomach hurts. Where's the bathroom? Only royals may use the bathrooms inside the palace. Outer sect members must use the ones outside. Thanks, Sect Master. You and the Soul Son go on ahead. I'll be right back. Damn, those steamed buns this morning must have been bad. I need to hurry too. If I'm late, with the Sect Master's cold temper, he'll give me hell. Who dares climb over the palace wall? Girl, stay quiet. Turn invisible? Where is he? Search over there. I'll search this side. During the 100 Sects Tournament, any suspicious person is to be killed on sight. That's the Family Master's direct order. No one can be allowed to disrupt the tournament. Sorry about that. If they catch you climbing the palace wall, you'll be executed on the spot. I saw you were about to fall off the wall, so I had no choice but to. No choice but to what? No choice but to hide with you in my arms. Since you meant well, I'll forgive you. The venue gates are closing. I'm going to be late. You'd better leave too. If those guards spot you again, you're done for. Miss. During the 100 Sects Tournament, please stay in the palace. You almost got caught by the Imperial Guard climbing the wall just now. If the family head finds out, he'll get mad at you again. How could those guards ever catch me? Who knew you'd be so slow this time? I almost fell to the ground. I saw that boy catch you, so I didn't make another move. I was afraid the guards would see. Slow is slow. Why make excuses? But that guy can turn invisible. Such a powerful divine art. I wonder which sect he's from. By his clothes, he should be a cultivator from the Eternal Continent. Likely from some great clan. Really? Take me back to the palace. I'm going to watch the tournament today too. Maybe I'll run into him. For years, no man has dared get near me. Yet today I was actually held by some punk. Divine Son, you need to mind the time. After all, this is the 100 Sects tournament. People from every sect are here. You don't represent just yourself. You represent eternal sect too. Sect Master, it isn't all my fault. Nature calls. And number 2 calls the loudest. Greetings, elders and disciples of all sects. Welcome to the 100 Sects tournament. I am the Shen Fengyu of the Night God Imperial Clan. As head of this tournament's elder panel, I declare the tournament officially open. All sects may send their own disciples up to show their skills. Our elder panel will record every cultivator who takes the stage. Then we'll assess them all and name the tournament's top 10 cultivators. Soul Son, if you've reached the Kui Soul realm, why not show it off later? Across the whole eternal continent, there shouldn't be anyone younger than you at the Kui Soul realm. The cultivation world never lacks gifted people. My talent may not rank among the best at this 100 Sects tournament. Kun, don't sell yourself short. The Divine Son is right. Across the whole eternal continent, what other 13-year-old has reached the Kui Soul realm? Master, don't flatter me. Kui Soul at 13? Are you kidding me? This is the 100 Sects tournament, not some bragging contest. A 13-year-old cultivator has just awakened soul power. How could they have reached the Kui Soul realm? Just because you played in mud at 13 doesn't mean others can't reach the Kui Soul realm. Who are you calling a mud-playing 13-year-old? I'm only 20 and already in the reincarnation realm. May I ask what realm you're in? So you're a reincarnation realm expert. My apologies. Forgive me for raising my voice. Then what are you still laughing at? I'm laughing at my own stupidity. I actually dared provoke someone who reached the reincarnation realm at 20. I failed to see a true master. Bro, judging by you, you must be in the unbreakable realm, right? You're right. I only just reached the unbreakable realm. You foolish disciple. Shut up. Any sect that can come to this tournament has same realm experts. Can't you tell he's mocking you? Aren't those the 2 I caught the other day? That man is a disciple of the Zhuan Pavilion, ranked 4th among sects. His name is Shi King. He's said to be 26 this year, and already in the firmament realm, and the spirit beasts behind him are no ordinary ones. They are the strongest spirit beasts in the Void Star realm besides dragons, black gold apes. Are you sure those Yuan whatever spirit beasts are the strongest in the Void Star realm? Would I, Wang Sen, lie to you? Once an adult black gold ape reaches the Void realm, it awakens its beast soul. Its strength rivals a peak Saint realm expert. Rumor has it the black gold ape chief has reached the quasi-emperor realm. You can hardly find black gold apes outside now. No wonder when I entered the Void Star realm last night. That black gold ape was so furious. It probably knew I took its disciple's descendant. Wait, if black gold apes are that strong, then selling the battle beast dragon for 30,000 eternal coins was a huge loss. That damn merchant sect master. Are black gold apes really as amazing as they say? More or less. Black gold apes are pack spirit beasts. Even several Saint Realm cultivators working together might not catch one. And black crystal essence is used by cultivators to make medicine. The pills it produces can make a cultivator's immortal shadow evolve. No matter how hard ordinary cultivators train, they can never make their immortal shadows evolve. Not even Emperor Realm experts can. What a crook. No, I need to find a chance to visit the Void Star Realm again and catch a higher level black gold ape. Honorable scoring elders, I am Shi King of the Zhuan Pavilion. I'm 26 this year, a firmament realm cultivator. The two behind me are black gold apes my sect elder and I captured. I hope the scoring elders will grant me a place among the ranked talents. Sect Master, can someone become a ranked talent just by talking? Then I could do it too. Keep dreaming. The elders will rank them in order. Once there are 10, anyone who wants in must challenge them in the ring. Only by winning can they take that spot. But once disciples from the big sects make the list, sects ranked lower like ours may have disciples stronger than them, but won't challenge them. Why not? If a disciple from a great clan is beaten by one from a lower-ranked sect, they lose all face. Once the 100 sects tournament ends, just wait for revenge. It's like this every year. The top 10 talents all come from the Eternal Continent's top 10 sects. They have an unspoken agreement. Each sect sends only one person, taking all 10 talent spots. I challenge the second place. Why does he look so familiar? He dares show up before his own true body. It's only been a few days, yet he's already surpassed his true body's strength by so much. Interesting. Very interesting. I didn't expect anyone this year to dare challenge a disciple from one of the top 10 sects. His courage is admirable, but once the tournament ends, his sect will be in trouble, especially since it's a super sect like Demon Sect. By the rules, any challenger must state their identity. Which sect are you from? You dare challenge my Demon Sect. I have no name, and I don't belong to any sect. Not from any sect? Then how did you enter the venue? Elder Ayang, send someone to investigate that boy's background. You're not qualified to know yet. After the fight, someone will tell you. You're far too arrogant. Those with strength have the right to be arrogant. Enough talk. Make your move? You could have taken me down already. Openly provoking the Demon Sect. Look into it. What kind of mentor could teach such an arrogant disciple? You attack first. I'll give you 3 moves. If you can't beat me, step down yourself. I might spare you and let you keep your life. Arrogant. Roar 100 demons. 1 move. 2 left. Two moves. 1 left. What's going on? Is this Zhaoshan just that weak? Or are my eyes playing tricks on me? Zhaosu, what are you doing? You haven't even touched his collar. Finish him, now. Demonization into sainthood. That's the Demon Sect's secret art. It briefly demonizes the user's body, greatly boosting their power for a short time. But their soul power can't recover for 7 days. It's an art that overdrafts soul power. The farce is over. My turn. My turn. Gather your energy. A red immortal aura.
He's only at the Void Realm.
No, Void and Saint Realm auras are both red. The Saint Realm aura is just darker. His has to be Saint Realm. What? He's actually in the Saint Realm? Wood release. True tree, 1,000 hands. What? Isn't that the 1,000-handed Buddha from Swordcraft? HMPH. The winner is clear. Elders of the Elder Council, aren't you going to announce the result? I declare the second prodigy, Zhao Zun, defeated. This immortal art is a first for me. Your Majesty, what do you make of it? I've never seen it either, but this boy's talent is astonishing. We've confirmed this boy's identity. Just as the young man said himself, he doesn't belong to any sect. He got into the arena because he wiped out the entire Three Thunder sect yesterday. Then he took the token that let the Three Thunder sect compete. The Three Thunder sect? the one ranked 31st on the eternal ancient continent. If I'm not mistaken, this guy is no more than 20 years old, yet he's already reached the Saint Realm. I recall the Three Thunder sect had 7 Saint Realm cultivators, and teenage cultivators at the Sky Realm. He wiped out the entire sect by himself. Indeed, he did it alone. According to the few Three Thunder sect disciples who escaped, he stormed into the Three Thunder sect without saying a word and instantly killed 3 Saint Realm elders. Even the sect master couldn't last 5 moves against him. Senior Feng Yu. He isn't from the Three Thunder sect, yet he used their token to enter the 100 Sects conference. Should we inform the other sects and have them capture him? Hold on, the conference never said you couldn't enter by taking someone else's token. But this is a serious matter. The public should be informed. Though he won the challenge, once he leaves the arena, many people will likely hunt him down. Destroying a sect, that's an outrage to gods and men. Starting today, the black-masked youth will replace Zhao Zhuan as the 100 Sects Conference's second prodigy. You call yourself a Saint Realm cultivator? You slaughter innocents. You respect no one. The moment you leave this arena today, within half a day, you'll be attacked by everyone. Is that so? Then I'll see how many moves you, the Iron Blood Saint, can withstand. Divine Son. The boy on stage feels strangely familiar. When I sent people to investigate the village massacre, the elders who escaped had an aura similar to his. No way, Sect Master. That young man on stage is a Saint Realm expert. The elders our sect sent out weren't even at the Firmament Realm. If they ran into him, how could they possibly have escaped alive? True, the one who slaughtered that village had to be at the Void Realm. It's only been a few days. He couldn't have risen all the way to the Saint Realm, could he? Your Highness. Have these people all gone mad? They actually dare challenge the 10 great sects. Aren't they afraid of what happens after they leave this arena? Nearly half the sects attending this tournament have sent someone into the arena. Even if our 10 great sects are overbearing, we can't wipe out every sect out there, can we? Soul Son, go challenge the 9th ranked prodigy. If you can defeat him, I've heard the Elder's final reward is a soul cauldron. Aren't you missing a soul cauldron? Understood, Sect Master. I'll give it a try. You're really weak. You clearly have extraordinary talent, yet you haven't developed it at all. Why am I the clone of a weakling like you? Kid, be careful up there. Don't force it if you can't win. You talk too much. I've never lost a fight. Hey, kid. Don't steal the whole spotlight. Is he really going up to challenge the 9th prodigy? He's vanished from the Azure Cloud Pavilion. Although he's only at the Void Realm, his soul power is already at the mid-soul hunter stage. He also has a mid-grade immortal body. He's a 13-year-old soul champion. He can crush mid-level soul hunters with ease. Our sect master isn't even worried. Why should an outsider like you care? Tell me about the top 10 rewards. The 10th place prize is a top-quality sword. The 9th is a soul cauldron. The 8th is a divine script cultivation manual. I don't know about 7th and 6th, but I heard the 5th place reward is a high-grade immortal body. Who's the 5th ranked prodigy? What realm are they in? Brother, you're not planning to challenge him, are you? Why else would I ask? Divine Son. The 5th ranked prodigy is a disciple of the famous Taishan sect. With your current cultivation, you can't possibly beat him. Sect Master, is the 5th prodigy named Yao Fei? How do you know that? The 5th place reward is too tempting. My strength won't let me stay low-key. I'll be right back. Divine Son, wait. Forget it. Maybe he really can beat the Taishan sect disciple. After all, he's already done the impossible so many times. Xiaoxuan, why did you come to the 100 Sex tournament this year? I thought you hated this tournament. Father Emperor wouldn't let me go out and play. I was bored, so I came to look around. Is that a problem? Of course not. I dare anyone to say otherwise. Come, come. I'll give you my seat. Sit here and watch. Father Emperor, what's the name of the person in that ring?
He seems to be named Yao Fei.
He's from the Taishan sect of the Eternal Continent. Why? Have you taken a liking to him? Well, it wouldn't be impossible. The Taishan sect is one of the top 10 sects, and he's this year's 5th-ranked prodigy. His strength is pretty good too. Father Emperor, what are you talking about? Who would like those big brutes from the Taishan sect? I was asking for the name of the cultivator who's about to challenge that prodigy. Xiaoxun. I don't know that kid's name either, but they'll introduce themselves before the fight. Huh? Xiaoxun, why are you interested in some unknown nobody? If Father Emperor found out he'd held me, he'd tear him limb from limb on the spot. My name is Qianqi. I'm from the Eternal Sect. I'm a Void Realm cultivator.
Enough talk.
Make your move? The tournament's almost over. You should be my last challenger. I crushed you last night. And now you're acting like you look down on Void Realm cultivators. Then I'll just crush you again. But I can't use any of the moves I used yesterday. Otherwise, I'll reveal my identity. So your name is Qianqi. Hey. Looks like fate brought us together. Our names differ by only one character. Your realm is lower. You go first. Immortal art, copy. Roar of 100 demons. You have some skill. Looks like I can't underestimate you. But you're using the demon sect's divine script art. When this fight is over, your sect will be held accountable. Who says only one specific sect can use an immortal art? Not much skill, but quite an attitude. Heaven-shattering strike. Good. I've been waiting for this move. You actually predicted my immortal art? But your realm is too low. You're a little too slow. Fire style. Great fireball jutsu. Oh no. This is bad. He's going to lose. Cultivators from small sects really are weaker. Especially when he's only at the Void Realm. I have a message for you. Don't just stand there.
Say Ice Age in Chinese. Ice Age?
What? When did that spell hit me? Ice Spike Barrage. How does that feel? Not so good, huh? Loser. Why does he look so much like the cultivator named Poor Bird I met in the arena last night? I can't believe I lost to a Void Realm cultivator. My master and sect master will never forgive me when I get back. I hereby declare Qianqi of the Eternal Sect the winner, and the 5th-ranked prodigy. You've got to be kidding me. He actually beat Yao Fei of the Taishan sect. May I ask, miss, are you from the Eternal Sect, the one with the longevity bell? The man on stage is my husband. He made the longevity bell ring how many times? 9 rings. He's our sect's divine son. The eternal sect truly has outstanding talents. If the 10 great sects hear about this, they'll probably come poach him. Master, don't you think the young man who defeated the Taishan sect disciple looks familiar? Oh, you noticed it too? He really does look like the cultivator from the arena last night. That's not all. For a split second, I also sensed the aura of the masked boy who wiped out the 3 Thunder sect. This lady knows what she saw. He really does have some tricks. These days, talent is appearing everywhere. First, the white Asura from the Beast Arena. Then Poor Bird from the arena. Then the Saint Realm boy who slaughtered the 3 Thunder sect. And now there's Qianqi of the Eternal sect. Qianqi isn't the only talent in the Eternal sect. Too bad none of these geniuses belong to our sword sect. The calamity is coming soon, yet our sword sect still hasn't produced another exceptionally gifted disciple. How will we face the calamity when it comes? Did Soul Sun win? Of course. How could I lose? Great God, Q. I was blind not to recognize you. I never imagined you'd be this powerful. You crushed Yao Fei of the Taishan sect. Incredible. Keep it low-key. Our kid is pretty impressive too. He won as well, didn't he? He learned the demon sect's immortal art after one fight. Could he have the ability to learn immortal arts instantly? He learned a divine script art with just one glance. Could he understand the original meaning of divine scripts? Divine Son, where did you learn all those divine script arts? Huh? The immortal arts? I created them myself. That's right, myself. Didn't I explain that to you and the Patriarch before? That kid is definitely hiding something from me. Is the Eternal Sect the one that possesses the ancient artifact, the longevity bell? After declining for so many years, it's finally about to rise again. I never imagined a clone could communicate with its original. This is a path even I never imagined. Looks like this tournament has sparked the interest of that old friend of ours. So it really is you, Emperor of Fortuitous Encounters. I hereby announce that the selection of the top 10 prodigies at this year's 100 Sects tournament is officially over. What's the story with this Eternal Sect? They actually have 2 disciples on the list. One of them is only 13. I hear he's already reached the early Soul Champion stage. I originally planned to put only Soul Sun on the list. But now Divine Sun has taken 5th place. Being targeted by the 10 great sects is no good thing. Thank you, Elder Feng Hu. Young man, you're from the Eternal Sect, right? How many times did you make the longevity bell ring? Reporting to Elder Feng Yu, 9 rings. Very good. Very good. The immortality bell rang 9 times. Looks like the Eternal Sect is really rising. Sect Master, that's him. Not only could this kid open the Void Gate in the Void Realm, he's now become the 5th prodigy. After the tournament, find a way to recruit him into the 7-star sect. Also, tell the other elders to return to the sect at once. Sect Master, are you planning to make a move? Before the calamity arrives, we must strengthen ourselves. Otherwise, we'll only become cannon fodder for other sects. Young man, you're only 19. Would you like to join the Night God Imperial clan? Many sects have put out a kill order on you. If you join the Imperial clan, They'll have no reason to attack you again. Sorry, I'm not interested. Since you're determined to die, this old man won't try to stop you. Hanziai, let's go. Quick. My sixth sense tells me something may be about to happen. You all know, I wiped out the entire Three Thunder sect. Its 7 Saint Realm experts were all killed by me alone. I now declare the founding of the Immortal Slayer Hall. How many of you are willing to follow me? Any cultivator who joins the Immortal Slayer Hall has my word that within 10 days, no matter your current realm, I can help you reach the same realm. This is the 100 Sects tournament, not a place for you to recruit soldiers. And that name, Immortal Slayer Hall. Are you planning to kill everyone in the cultivation world? What's going on? I didn't gather any key. Why is the immortal phantom appearing? Quickly raise his cultivation realm. What kind of sorcery is this? He really advanced from the reincarnation realm to the saint realm. My lord, I want to join the Immortal Slayer Hall. My lord, I want to join too. Let me follow you. What kind of monster is this kid? Saint Realm cultivators are 1 in 100. But for him, it's as easy as saying a few words. This kind of immortal art is a forbidden technique carved on the divine stele. It can only be obtained after entering the God realm. But the path to the God realm has long been sealed. Where could he have learned it? No matter where he got it, we absolutely can't let him leave here alive today. Are the 3 great emperors really going to attack me? A mere saint? You used a forbidden divine script technique without permission, and openly challenged authority. Don't you think we should kill you? That's fair. But the 3 of you can't keep my disciple here today. How long are you planning to keep hiding? Iceberg Emperor, Kaguya Emperor, Heavenly Emperor. The 3 of you are actually bullying a Saint Realm cultivator. It's been so many years, and your skins have gotten awfully thick. I haven't arrived too late, have I? Enough talk. Open the gate and take these cultivators away at once. We've already gotten what we came for. Even if you fight, you're no match for the 3 of them. There are other Imperial Realm cultivators here too. Gate Emperor, you've been hiding in the Void Star realm for years. Why help someone who uses Forbidden's divine script techniques? This will only speed up the calamity. So what? What if the evil gods notice? Unlike you, I won't settle for the status quo. I intend to keep breaking through. Everyone, listen. I am the Gate Emperor who vanished from the world years ago. I am also a member of the Immortal Slayer Hall. With such a powerful sect, that can raise people straight to the Saint Realm in no time. So what if it makes enemies of every major sect? That's right. The Immortal Slayer Hall has a great emperor, and it can turn people into saints. Everyone, join now. Anyone willing to enter the Immortal Slayer Hall can walk right in. You two, what are you waiting for? Let all these people join the evil sect. They'll cause chaos sooner or later. I don't feel like fighting you today. If that kid keeps using Forbidden's divine script techniques, more evil gods will notice this world. And the calamity will arrive even sooner. This calamity will be more terrifying than any before it. I'm afraid the cultivation world will become the evil gods' prisoners. We absolutely can't let that happen. I'll find the other great emperors and discuss a plan. This meeting is adjourned. Damn, it really happened. Divine Sun, Soul Sun. The cultivation world is about to fall into chaos. Let's return to the Eternal Sect at once and report this to the 3 founders. The tournament was meant to showcase each sect's strength, but that boy turned it into this. Everyone who attended the 100 Sects tournament was a sect prodigy. Now, more than half have been poached by the Immortal Slayer Hall, with the Gate Emperor's support. Their strength may rank among the top 5 on the primordial continent. Who exactly is that boy? There's something about him that feels very familiar. If all the promises he made are real, Feng Yu, it won't be long before the Immortal Slayer Hall has another batch of Sane Realm experts. By then they'll become a force on par with the Heavenly God sect. Divine Sun, now that you're back at the sect, you need to speed up your cultivation. The calamity is coming faster. Everyone keeps talking about the calamity. This time, I have to get answers from my 3 masters. Senior brother Qianxi can already defeat Yao Fei at the Void Realm. Once he reaches the Firmament Realm, who knows how strong he'll become. He just got lucky. The Mount Tai sect sent up someone with no real ability, and Qianxi took advantage of it. Xiao Yu, I need to see my 3 masters first. I'll come back for you later. Go ahead, I sensed the 3 founders awakening this morning. They must be worried about this too. Moon Venerable, you better report this to the Sect Master. Sect Master, about the killer you sent us to capture last time. While you and the Divine Sun were attending the 100 Sects tournament, we made progress on it. Oh, did you catch him? Where is he now? Reporting to the Sect Master. We didn't catch him. But you and the Divine Sun have already met the killer. Moon Venerable, I went to the 100 Sects tournament with the Sect Master. When did we meet him? He was the one you encountered at the tournament, the Saint Realm expert wearing a black mask. He's also the man now rumored far and wide to be the master of the Immortal Slayer Hall. How could the killer be him? Didn't the elder who escaped say the killer was only a Void Realm cultivator? How could he be that powerful Saint Realm boy? Sect Master, it's entirely possible. He can raise someone from the Reincarnation Realm to the Saint Realm in a blink. Why couldn't he raise himself just as fast? If that's really the case, then the Eternal Sect can never avenge its 5 dead elders. That Saint Realm boy wiped out the entire 3 Thunder sect by himself, and now he has an Imperial Realm Gate Emperor behind him. Alright, Venerables. You 2 may withdraw. My disciples, you've truly left the 3 of us. Old men completely stunned. We only meant for you to broaden your horizons. Instead, you came back with a ranking. That's because you 3 taught me well. That's how I was able to defeat my opponent. But I heard that when you beat that kid from the Mount Tai sect, you didn't use the body tempering technique Master Bodhi taught you. Nor did you use the thunder riding ascension art that Master Wugi passed down to you. You didn't even use Black Smile? Your qualification for the 5th prodigy title had nothing to do with us 3 old men. My disciple, don't panic. Everyone has their secrets. Especially a uniquely gifted cultivator like you. We've also heard about the 100 Sects tournament. All the major sects are in chaos now. As the divine son, your top priority is to raise your strength fast. Come with us. A firmament realm cultivator's body has already been prepared for you. The three of us will temper your body into an immortal body. Masters, the prize for becoming the fifth prodigy at the tournament was actually a top-grade immortal body. In that case, use the top-grade immortal body you won. The three of us old men never expected that. My disciple, we've truly held you back at the Eternal Sect. The resources and techniques here can no longer match your talent. Masters, I, Qianqi, have never thought that way. Since I chose to join the Eternal Sect, I never looked down on it. Good. My disciple, you truly are loyal and devoted. The day you joined the sect, you used some kind of divine script immortal art to advance your cultivation 5 times in a short period. This raises your realm, but it will leave your cultivation unstable. So we've decided to transfer part of our soul cultivation into this top-grade immortal body to stabilize your cultivation. Masters, if you pour your soul cultivation into the immortal body, won't it shorten your lives? My disciple, don't worry about us. The three of us were once divine heirs of the Eternal Sect, and we received the Eternal Bell's blessing. We've already lived for centuries. Besides, we're all dormant Saint Realm cultivators now, far weaker than before. We might as well each give up some soul cultivation to help you become a Saint Realm expert soon. My disciple, don't try to stop us. Our minds are made up. The celestial calamity is coming. Before every celestial calamity, countless sects are drawn into conflict. To protect the Eternal Sect, someone must step forward. Master, what exactly is the celestial calamity? Why are even Emperor Realm great emperors so worried? First, merge with this top-grade immortal body. We'll explain it afterward. Ease the pain. Ease the pain. This kid doesn't seem to have awakened the power of script yet, but his clone has developed divine script immortal arts to the extreme. He reached such a terrifying level in so little time, but I don't know how Emperor Men ended up with that clone. If my physical body hadn't been destroyed, I wouldn't be hiding in the dark like this. Since Emperor Men chose the clone, I'll give the original a hand. Let's see who's stronger, Emperor Men, or me, Qi Yu. Elder, why are you here? Is my lord ready to make a move? We hadn't planned to act this soon, but you must have heard about what happened at the 100 Sects conference. The sect leader had to move up the plan. Understood, my lord. I broke through to the Sky Realm yesterday. When will you help me break through to the Saint Realm? If I don't reach the Saint Realm, I'm afraid I can't complete the plan. After all, our sect now has a divine heir with terrifying talent. Your sect's divine heir has caught my lord's attention. While carrying out the plan, make sure he stays safe, and make sure the Eternal Bell remains intact. The reason you're being given a chance to reach the Saint Realm is because we want your Eternal Sect's Eternal Bell. Understand? I understand. Then let's begin. Sky Realm? Masters, I've successfully broken through to the Sky Realm. My disciple, I didn't expect you to break through in one go. You're one step closer to the Saint Realm. Thank you for your help, Masters. For me to advance, I have my Master's souls to thank. Otherwise, I couldn't have merged with it so easily. The immortal body and my cultivation realm. My disciple, Master Bodhi, and I used too much soul power. We're going back into dormancy first. Let Master Su Kun tell you the rest. Those three old fools don't have much time left. Yet they still dared to give their soul cultivation to that kid. I need to go prepare for what's next too. The top-grade immortal body prepared for. The 100 Sex Conference really is impressive. The high-grade immortal bodies we three old fools have kept for years can't compare to it. This top-grade immortal body. If I'm not mistaken, it's another tyrant body. This immortal body is no simple thing. If used well, it may be forged into a high-grade saint body. What? Such a powerful immortal body. Why would the Council of Elders give it away as a prize? But to forge a body into a high-grade saint body. Legend says only Emperor Realm cultivators can do it. It's not that I doubt you, but forging the Nether Tyrant body into a high-grade saint body has harsh requirements. It comes with an ancient text called the Nether 9 Revolutions Art. The entire book is written in divine script. As long as you train it to the 7th revolution, you can attain a high-grade saint body. But this ancient text has been lost for years. No one has seen it since. Without that ancient text, the Nether Tyrant body is naturally less valuable. That's why Patriarch Zhang gave it to you as a reward. Then that's such a shame. Now, let me tell you about the celestial calamity. The cultivation world is just one tiny world, among countless stars. In ancient times, many gods lived in the god realm. After the passage to the god realm closed, evil gods who grew stronger by devouring small worlds set their sights on this place. Every 1,000 years, the cultivation world is invaded by evil gods. Though those gods are weak among gods, there's still an absolute force here. That is the celestial calamity. When the celestial calamity comes, weaker sects are often used as cannon fodder. Only sects with an emperor realm great emperor don't have to send disciples to their deaths. When the last celestial calamity came, the eternal sect still had an eternal great emperor, but he fell in the calamity. After that, the eternal sect declined day by day. Then, 200 years ago, the 100 Sects War broke out. The three of us were wounded and became dormant Saint Realm cultivators. Master, there's something I don't understand. The ones who come in the calamity are God level, while the Emperor Realm is far below God level. It's still within the human realm. A mere mortal. How could one slay a god? Above the Emperor Realm is the Sovereign Realm, which is already half divine. Many Emperor Realm cultivators and one Sovereign Realm cultivator can defeat a weaker evil god. But the cultivation world hasn't had a Sovereign Realm cultivator for many years. That's why the great emperors are so uneasy. Maybe once I become the strongest in this world, I'll find a way to return home. My disciple, your body has now been forged into an immortal body. When you have time, see if the Eternal Bell accepts you. Like us, you may receive the Eternal Bell's blessing of longevity. What's the blessing of longevity? It isn't that useful. It only lets your lifespan increase by a few centuries, just a few more centuries of life. On Blue Star, 100-year lifespan is already long enough. But in this cultivation world, the higher your realm, the longer you live. But if you can't reach the Saint Realm, you'll only live less than 200 years. If the Eternal Bell's blessing adds several centuries, couldn't I become a 1,000-year-old monster? Have all the elders we sent out completed their rituals? All rituals have been completed. We're just waiting for your command, sect leader. Then launch the final assault tomorrow night. We must attack at the same time, or these minor sects will surely send their allies a call for help. Then they'll be harder to deal with. Our sect can't be in several places at once. Understood. But after tomorrow night, we'll become everyone's target. The 10 great sects won't just stand by and watch us grow stronger. They lost so many disciples at the 100 Sects conference. They won't have time to worry about us. Besides, once the plan succeeds, on the eternal continent, aside from the celestial god sect, who could ever defeat our 7-star sect? What's wrong with all of you? How could a living person just escape right under the noses of you quasi-emperors? The young mistress, Yashin Qiangshun, entered the Void Star realm. By the time we noticed and entered the Void Star realm, we couldn't find her anywhere. Besides, inside the Void Star realm, clan leader Hejinuan is watching us like a hawk. We don't dare stay in there too long. Send people to search. Search the entire northern cold island. We must bring Qiangshun back. The young mistress entered the Void Star realm. She clearly never planned to stay on northern cold island. After all, this place is full of our imperial clanspeople. Actually, my lord, there's no need to worry. The young mistress has Kobe with her. With his abilities, you should be able to protect her. The young mistress has lived under your protection all these years. Letting her see the world may do her some good. Forget it, let her go. I have more important matters to handle. Investigate Nendi and the young man who founded the Immortal Slaying Hall. Find out how exactly they ended up together. My lady, I really caused a huge mess this time by helping you escape Northern Cold Island. The clan master will surely punish me when we return. You're my man. I want to see who dares punish you. All these years, this is my first time leaving Northern Cold Island. It snows there year-round. There's nothing fun about it. So this is what the Eternal Continent is like, with spring all year. My lady, the Eternal Sect you asked me to find is over here. Should we head there now? No rush, no rush. Let's look around here first. We'll go to the Eternal Sect together tomorrow. Qianqi, you've reached the Skyvo realm? Yeah. How did you know at a glance? Well, that's a secret. I'm not telling you. I wanted to surprise you. Oh, right. Master Zukun told me to try the longevity bell, to see if it would grant me the longevity blessing. Do you want to come with me? The longevity blessing? That's not something just anyone can receive. Don't tell me you think you'll get it. In the past 100 years, only 3 ancestors have received the longevity blessing. Even our master Xiaoya couldn't receive the longevity blessing. Even the sect master didn't receive the blessing. Let's go take a look. Maybe I'll get the immortality blessing. Xiaoyu, let's go with him. Let him see what he's really worth. But the 3 ancestors once were all divine sons of the eternal sect. They all received the immortality blessing. If Qianqi doesn't get it, it means Master and the 3 ancestors were wrong about him. Looks like senior brother still hates divine sons. Divine Son, what brings you to the inner hall today? I want to see if I can get the immortality blessing. To receive the immortality blessing, a divine son must reach the sky realm in cultivation, or have soul power at late moon soul realm or above. Divine Son, you probably haven't reached that yet. Gather key. Divine Son, it's only been a few days. You went from the void realm to the sky realm. Divine Son, since you meet the requirements, I'll set up the ritual now. If the immortality bell accepts you, this ritual will grant you its blessing at once. Xiaoyu and I can activate the formation standing inside it. You can't even activate the formation. How can this be? The divine sun should get the blessing with ease. Damn it. So it still won't work. Am I really unworthy of the immortality blessing? What's going on? Didn't I fail to activate it? Great. I knew the divine sun could do it. This isn't right. Even if the formation was activated, it shouldn't look like this. Hurry, save the divine sun. Elder Kishan. Stop the formation. Save the divine sun. If this keeps up, Qianqi will be in danger. No, once the immortality bell formation starts, it can't be shut down manually. Elder Kishan. Senior brothers, think of something. I'll get master. Spread the energy through your body. The immortality bell is my divine artifact. I left it in the mortal realm, for one destined to claim it. Only upon reaching the emperor realm, may you use it. This is the immortality blessing. What's happening? Wasn't he in terrible pain just now? How could he receive the immortality blessing? Elder Kishan. How is the divine sun? Reporting to the sect master, the divine sun seems to have fused with the immortality bell. That can't be possible. That ancient god who possessed the immortality bell also had a giant bell tattooed on his back, exactly like the one on the divine sun. Mortal, I bestow my divine artifact upon you. Come to the divine realm and find my divine ruin. There, you'll find what you desire even more. The one speaking. Is that ancient god who held the immortality bell? Divine Sun, are you all right? I'm fine. Sorry to worry you all. But the immortality bell seems to have fused with me. What? My special eye technique can't see through its energy flow anymore. Fusing with the immortality bell. Not even an Emperor Realm Master could do that. Yet he succeeded. Is this what it means to be chosen by a god? Sect Master Elder Kishan. I don't know why the immortality bell fused with me. Now that the immortality bell is gone, what will we do when the sect recruits disciples? I read in an ancient text that the god who possessed the immortality bell had an immortality bell tattoo on his back. It seems now that if the immortality bell and the divine sun have become one, then the divine sun has been accepted by both the bell and that god. So be it, the bell is gone. We'll find another way to test them later. Divine Sun, try summoning the immortality bell. Maybe you can call it out. Sect Master, I can't do that yet. When it fused with me, a voice told me, I can only use it at the Emperor realm. I'll report this to the three ancestors. Why are you all staring at me? Qianqi, you'd better look in a mirror. You've gotten stronger, and a lot more handsome too, really. This is a major matter. I must tell father at once. Qishayaya. I've reached the saint realm too. You're just a woman. You're not fit to be sect master of the eternal sect. From now on, I, Wang Kang, will take that role. You'd better not underestimate Qi Xiaoyaya. She was born with a fierce soul. All these years she has never used her magic before the public. No one knows what level her soul power has reached now, not even me. Don't worry, Elder Nalen. Most of the sect elders are already on my side. With your reinforcements, I don't believe he alone can stop so many Saint Realm experts. The sect master told me to help you take the Eternal Sect. The Immortality Bell is key to this plan. Nothing can go wrong. It won't be long now, before I break through the late Fierce Soul realm. But compared to that kid Feng Nian, my progress is still too slow. Have you two set up the barrier? Yes, no one noticed a thing. The secret art our Lord gave us is truly useful. We're only at the reincarnation realm. But even so, Sect Master Qi Shaoyi didn't notice us at all. Of course not. Our Lord already helped me reach the Saint Realm. Tonight the plan will succeed. Then will be the Eternal Sect's 3 ancestors. Attack! Crush the Eternal Sect! Enemy attack! Enemy attack! Cultivators from another sect have invaded. All Eternal Sect disciples, heed my command. Eight Saint Realm experts, and dozens from the Void and Sky realms. They mean business. We can't stop them. Wait, isn't that Venerable Wan? I never thought that of the 5 Supreme Venerables. 3 had defected to the enemy. Over half the Eternal Sect's strength is gone. How can we fight this? Wasn't Venerable Wan in the Void Realm? He taught us cultivation techniques just days ago. In only a few days, he broke through to the Saint Realm. How is that possible? Venerable One as a Supreme Venerable of the Eternal Sect. Why bring outsiders to attack the Eternal Sect? You've betrayed us. Elder Lingfeng, I advise you not to oppose us. Submit to me obediently. Do you know who's backing me? The 7-star sect, ranked 8th among the sects. All right. After tonight, the 7-star sect won't be 8th anymore. Listen, all Eternal Sect disciples. Those who submit to me now, when I become the Eternal Sect's new sect master, will all rise 1 rank in the sect. Do you really think everyone is like you traitors? You overestimate yourselves. Cough. 3rd Elder, don't go alone. Who else wants to challenge me? You'll end up just like him. Defensive Immortal Art, defend. Everyone, hold on. I've already sent for reinforcements. Just hold out a little longer. No, wait. What's going on outside? Do people in this world set off fireworks too? No, wait, that looks like immortal art. The Eternal Sect is in danger. I need to go take a look. What happened? How did everything get burned like this? Oh no, that's a Saint Realm powerhouse. The elders probably can't hold them off. I need to hurry and help. You old bastard, Sukun. Hurry and help break this barrier. The three of us transferred most of our divine essence cultivation to our disciple today. Our strength is now below that of cultivators, who only recently entered the Saint Realm. Only that girl Chi can put up a fight. This is the 7-star sect's barrier technique. It was probably created by their sect master. It'll take me some time to break it too. Saint Su Kanlong. Bodhi and I will go in and help. Explain the situation to Chi. If you get the chance, seek help from another sect. There are quite a few Saint Trump powerhouses inside. With our current strength, we probably won't last long. Got it. Hold out until reinforcements arrive. I don't want to handle your funerals. It's Patriarch Wuji and Patriarch Bodhi. We're saved. So what if they outnumber us? It doesn't matter. The patriarchs will handle them. That's great. Master Wuji and Teacher Bodhi came to help too. Icebound Bellwood. That's my disciple. Another technique my master doesn't understand. A barrage of heavenly lightning. What powerful immortal art. Wow. Is this the Ascension lightning art used by a Saint Realm powerhouse? This is nothing like the immortal art I used. That figure, could it be Nailing Kanghai? You old fools, Wuji and Bodhi. It's been many years. I've missed you terribly. Damn it. Has he grown so powerful that even my immortal arts can be absorbed? Isn't he the old man who asked me to join the 7-star sect that day? After all these years of cultivation,
He's already reached the level of a half-step emperor.
Nailing Kanghai, our eternal sect has no grudge against your 7-star sect. Why did you persuade Huan Zhang and the others to raid the eternal sect at night? As for that, I have no comment. Still, your strength over the years hasn't grown at all. In fact, it seems to have declined. Oh no. I gave Qianqi too much divine essence cultivation today. I can't recover it in such a short time. This is bad. Damn it. As the Eternal Sect's highest-ranking elder, he actually joined forces with outsiders to invade us. It's time you learned a lesson. Ascension lightning art. It's only been a few days, Divine Son.
He's already reached the Sky Realm?
I didn't expect those 3 old fools to have some tricks. In such a short time, they helped him advance another realm. Elder Nayland, the barrier should be broken by now. Don't waste any more time. You hold them off here. I'll search the inner pavilion for the longevity bell. Venerable One, the Eternal Sect has treated you well all these years. Is this how you repay the Eternal Sect? What would a mere woman like you know? Do you really think you're worthy of becoming the Eternal Sect Master? I've put up with you long enough. Once I get the longevity seal, I'll bury you here tonight. Give up. You can't stop me. That's Patriarch Su-kun's Star World Dragon. Amazing! The legendary Star World Dragon! Hurry and kill that traitor. I never thought the Eternal Sect would produce a scumbag like you. If I remember correctly, you only reached the Sky Realm yesterday, yet now you're using a Saint Realm immortal projection. The Seven-Star Sect must have used a secret art to help you reach the Saint Realm. So what if you know? With your current strength, you're not even fit to tie my shoes. Saint Su Kunlong, don't you rely on a Star World Dragon for your overwhelming strength? But today I, Wanzang, fear you not. You're only a dormant Saint Realm cultivator. You still can't stop me. You're really slow on the uptake. You didn't even notice you'd been cursed. Huh? Why does this immortal art look familiar? What's going on? What kind of demonic art is this? That's right. Turn it all into my energy. You lunatic. You actually cursed so many disciples. The weak are meant to become stepping stones for the strong. Yes. Survival of the fittest. Master Su-kun, get out of the way. Fire style. Great fireball jutsu. What? It didn't block it. No, Patriarch Su-kun. Damn, are there only two of us left? Disciples of the Eternal Sect, heed my command. Those below the reincarnation realm, flee Eternal Mountain now. Damn, my soul power is limited. I can't keep casting divine script immortal arts. No, the Patriarch and the disciples are in danger. I can't fall. Where's the longevity bell? The longevity bell requires 7 elders and 5 supreme venerables working together to move it. How could it disappear? So the 7-star sect was after the longevity bell. What a scheme you've got. But as early as this afternoon, the divine sun had already merged with the longevity bell. What? Merged with it? Even the Emperor realm can't do that. No, this woman's power is unfathomable. I need to find a way out. Trying to run, are you? You'll have to get past me first. Is that the special effect of the nether tyrant body? The pain from before is fading too. Enough. I don't have time for your nonsense. Moon rises over vast seas. Water dragon, finish those 2 quickly. What? Nalen Kanghai is this strong? Have the other 2 masters been defeated too? Master Wuji. Master Bodhi, no. Wanzang, did you get the longevity bell? We're already past the planned time. Elder Nalen. The longevity bell is gone. Looks like this disaster has caused a butterfly effect. I never expected the celestial god sect wouldn't be the first to stir. Instead, it's the 7-star sect, a sect beneath my notice. The barrier. The barrier. Your true body is in grave danger. Are you sure you won't go help him? Hey, if he can't even beat those ants, he's not worth my effort. Still, he really is weak. Something one immortal art could settle. Yet he's getting pushed back by a bunch of ants. Is that man an elder of the 7-star sect? Yes, miss. That is Nalen Kanghai, an elder of the 7-star sect. Looks like a conflict between sects on the Eternal Continent. I just want Qianqi alive. If Nalen Kanghai makes a move on him, stop him at once. What's wrong with the miss? They only met once. Why does she care so much about Qianqi? Where did the longevity bell go? Madam, this is bad. If we don't take the longevity bell back, the sect master will be furious. The fight for the 3 realms' divine artifacts. Can't go wrong with me. Is this the effect of the nether tyrant body? I've never seen the divine sun like this. Stop looking, Nalen Kanghai. I am the longevity bell. How is that possible? The longevity bell is an ancient divine relic. You're only in the firmament realm, yet you can wield a divine artifact. Something like this. Even the sect master can't do. Fine, the plan has changed. Since the longevity bell has merged with someone.
Take him back.
Don't kill him completely. Just leave him barely alive. Last time I was careless. I never thought that in the void realm, you could open a void gate. You escaped into it. But this time, even with wings, you won't escape. Damn, I wanted to copy that old man's immortal art. What's going on? He can cast divine script immortal arts without making a sound? No, I need to stop his casting. Old bastard. Grandmaster's sword. Damn, I'll use my remaining soul power to cast it again. Heaven shaking myriad forms. Ice Age. Fire style, great fireball jutsu. Cheap tricks. Kianchi is in danger. Go help him. What's going on? Why hasn't Nalen Kanghai taken down the Eternal Sect? I'll go see what's happening myself. Nalen Kanghai. I told you to get the longevity bell. Why is it taking so long? Oh no, that's the pressure of the Emperor realm. I need to withdraw my immortal art now. I'll flee into the Void Star realm to survive. Trying to run again. Too late. Where did he go? He's faster than even me. So fast that even I, the Emperor, couldn't react? Interesting. Hey, we meet again, Kianchi.
Again?
When have we met? Playing it cool, huh? You don't recognize me already. Do I know you? You've got to be kidding me. You took advantage of me before. And now you're saying you don't remember me at all. You. I'm so mad. Did you bring me here? Thank you so much for saving me. But my sect is about to be destroyed. I have to go back now. You're over 100 miles from the Eternal Sect now. Besides, going back would just get you killed. The man who came earlier was the 7-star sect's master, the 7-star emperor of the Emperor realm. And you're only in the Firmament realm. What can you use to fight him? So what? As the divine son of the Eternal Sect, with my sect about to be wiped out, I'm running away at this critical moment. That would be utterly disgraceful. Oh, cut it out. Don't force it. If it weren't for me. Oh no, if it weren't for my friends saving you, you'd have been killed by that old man, Nalen Kanghai. You slaughtered my fellow disciples and wounded my 3 ancestors. 7-star sect, I won't rest until you're dead. The day one become an emperor will be the day your sect falls. Then I'll avenge my fallen fellow disciples. Don't worry. The 7-star sect won't kill every Eternal Sect disciple. They just want to grow their power. Once the Eternal Sect loses its power, it'll be taken over as a branch of the 7-star sect. You don't need to worry about that. Even I couldn't react to that speed. Who saved him? Leave the rest to you. Anyone below the Sky Realm who won't submit to our sect will be killed without mercy. Those above the sky realm? Lock them up first. I'll deal with them. Yes, Sect Master. Rest assured. By the way, where's the longevity bell? Forgive me, Sect Master. They say the longevity bell has merged with that kid who just escaped. Do you know what you're saying? That's an ancient divine artifact. How could it merge with a sky realm cultivator? The famed seven-star emperor has been plotting all this time to get our eternal sex longevity bell. Too bad you're one step too late. The longevity bell has merged with the divine sun. He's one chosen by the gods. In time, your seven-star sect will face ruin. He actually merged with the longevity bell. What kind of physique does that kid have? Nailan Kanghai, heed my command. Find the longevity bell at any cost. Without the longevity bell, my plan can't be completed. Understood?
I obey.
Leave this mess to you. Make sure their sect master and 3 ancestors are killed. Looks like we took in a mighty reincarnate as our disciple. No mortal has ever merged with a divine artifact. Qianqi has earned the longevity bell's approval. He'll surely reach the emperor realm someday. Perhaps he'll even become the first dominator realm cultivator in centuries, and lead the eternal sect back into the world. Big brother. Venerable One, I Zuo Nan never meant to oppose you. From now on, I'll follow your lead. And the Zuo family is willing to submit to the seven-star sect. Did you see that? Chishaayaya. This is your prized disciple. He doesn't even dare fight this sin. What a joke. Girl Chi, run while you can. Will 3 old men cover your escape? The eternal sect's revival depends on you and Qianxi. 3 ancestors, no! Shayaya, go! It's worth it if we 3 old fools can keep you safe. Get them. Don't let that woman get away. That depends on whether we 3 old men allow it. Soul-burning immortal blast. So you remember now, right? I'm the girl you saved that day, beneath the palace wall of the Night God Imperial clan. You do look a bit alike. Then what should I call you? My name is Qian Shun. Didn't expect that, did you? Our names differ by just 1 word. Really? You're not lying to me, are you? And how did you know my name? Why would I lie to you? If you don't believe me, ask my friend. As for how I knew your name, my friend told me. He was at the 100 Sex tournament too. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Thanks for saving me. But it's strange. You said that was the 7-star Sex 7-star emperor. Yet you got me away from an emperor, right under his nose. Could you be in the emperor realm too? Not quite. I'm only in the sky realm. I'm just good at speed-based immortal arts. Alright, no matter what. You're both my lifesavers. When the 7-star sect attacked tonight, our sect got dragged into it too. I have to go back. Misso, no. Qiang Shun is leaving now. I'm heading out too. Hey, Qianqi. Why is there such a huge bell tattoo on your back? Oh, that. As the divine son of the longevity sect, I have to tattoo a huge bell on my back. Hey, Qianshen. Where are you going? I was about to ask you that. Where are you going?
Me?
The Eternal Sect has fallen. As a transmigrator, I guess I really have nowhere to go. Don't you want to become an Emperor Realm cultivator? Now that the Eternal Sect is gone, why not try joining another sect? Once an Eternal Sect disciple, always an Eternal Sect disciple. Though the 7-star sect occupies it now. I'll take it back one day. Miss, are you really going to stay with Qianqi from now on? It's only temporary. But Qianqi has the longevity bell tattooed on his back. Isn't the 7-star sect looking for him? Looks like it's not just father. Now everyone in the cultivation world is looking for this ancient divine artifact. They all want to obtain the remnant divine soul. Within the ancient artifact, the great calamity is near. Everyone fears dying in it. Miss, did you come out this time to seek a chance to reach the Emperor Realm? During the fight at the sect, I never saw Xiao Yu. Could he have? Damn 7-star sect. I, Qianqi, won't rest until you're dead. Sword flight? What? I can't gather key. That man in black is at least a Saint Realm cultivator. He may have even reached the quasi-emperor realm. Who are you? Qianqi. Long time no see. I've had my eye on you for a long time. How does he know my name? Have we met before? May the first ask, Great Emperor. Have you mistaken me for someone else? I couldn't possibly mistake you. When you first opened the Void Gate, I noticed you. I've been hiding in the rivers of Eternal Mountain, watching you. Your early performance truly shocked me. Your 3 masters, in order to send out your sect master, used the sacrificial immortal art, Immortal Blast. All 3 of them perished. They turned to dust. What? You're saying all my masters are dead? Though the 3 ancestors were dormant Saint Realm experts, they had been in the Saint Realm for a century. How could they meet such an end? I'm such a useless disciple. What about our sect master? Where is he now?
He escaped into the Void Star realm.
For now he should be safe. I know you want revenge on the 7-star sect. But with your current strength, even if you train for another 100 years, you still can't do it. 100 years? I don't need that long. Young people really don't know their limits. I'll admit you're gifted, and you carry many unknown secrets. But the Emperor Realm can't be reached just by training. You need a lucky break. Without one, no matter what, you can reach the Emperor Realm. And even if you reach the Emperor Realm, so what? On your own. You want revenge against a giant like the 7-star sect? That's simply unrealistic. I came to find you, to help you. I once founded a very powerful organization. Its strength rivaled the 10 great sects. I can help you build things step by step. Before you reach the Emperor Realm, create an organization strong enough to rival the 7-star sect. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. You must be wondering why the first, a great emperor, would seek out a sky realm cultivator like you and promise you favors for no reason. I don't help people for free. My body is like this now. Though I am a martial emperor, I can only use a few immortal arts. I can't even reveal my immortal shadow. Shadow clone technique.
Ice Age.
So you really are a martial emperor. I said I can only use a few immortal arts, but I never said I couldn't use them. I'm still a dignified martial emperor. The gap between us is enormous. The divine scripts you know aren't enough to beat me. Let me be frank. I've seen every strange thing about you. The immortal longevity bell merged with you, and it conveyed the ancient god's whispers. The shadow clone technique must be your strongest immortal art. What? You even know about the god's whispers? I've never revealed that. Besides, if my guess is right, you don't actually master divine scripts. You can simply understand what they mean. Unlike other cultivators, who only treat them as incantations for immortal arts. Damn it, who are you? I'm just a sealed, martial emperor cultivator. The reason I've said so much is that I've watched you for a long time. You're the only one who can restore my body, because in the entire cultivation world, you're the only one who can understand divine scripts. This is the Netherworld 9-turn scripture. Did that old man Sukun tell you about the ancient text on the Netherworld battle body? It's yours. This is my sincerity for our partnership. May the first ask, Great Emperor, what is your name? It's been a long time. It's been ages since I've heard anyone call me by my title. 300 years ago, they called me the Rain Emperor. My full title is Great Emperor Kiyu. Looks like he truly wants my help. You may never have heard of me, because it's been so long. Most people think I died. Back to the matter at hand. Take this Netherworld 9-turn scripture and revive your cultivation. If you run into trouble, I can guide you. This. The long-lost Netherworld 9-turn scripture just fell into my hands. I won't bother you any longer today. Once you've mastered the first turn, I'll return to discuss what comes next. I got it without lifting a finger. A divine book like this is mine now. I understand divine scripts. Cultivating these 9 turns should be child's play. Come on, man. I couldn't even use my cheat system. How do cheatless people cultivate this manual? Qianshen, why are you up so early? I've got good news. You're wanted. The sect destroyer. The eternal sect's greatest traitor, Qianqi. What's going on? I'm a criminal now. That's complete nonsense. Wanzang did it, and they pinned it on me. Qianqi, your bounty is 1 million ancient coins. Right now, every cultivator on the ancient continent is looking for you. That's a full million. It's enough to hire one of the top 20. No, an entire sect to fight for you. How could anyone believe this? So many eternal sect disciples are still alive. They can all testify for me. Qianqi, why are you so naive? The entire eternal sect has been taken under the 7-star sect. Anyone who refuses the 7-star sect's orders will be killed without exception. Who would risk their own life? It's like swallowing bitter herbs with no way to voice the pain. Besides, your eternal sect wasn't the only one attacked last night. Dozens of sects were attacked, and there's a rumor going around. Several people supposedly formed an organization to plan this rebellion and seize the ancient divine artifact. And you, Qianqi, are one of them. As for the disciples left homeless, the 7-star sect announced it would accept them unconditionally. Those sects naturally became affiliated sects of the 7-star sect. The 7-star sect destroyed my sect, killed my master, and now it's blaming every disaster On me. Qianqi, what are you going to do? If someone wants me dead, I won't give them what they want. By the way, Qianshun, do you know where the Temple of Heaven is? Why are you going there? Is there something fun to do? I heard it has a 1,000-story soul tower. I want to challenge the baleful soul tower and avenge our sect as soon as possible. What a coincidence. I'm going to the Temple of Heaven too. Why don't we go together? Qianshun, you're going there too. Want to challenge the baleful soul tower with me? Sumir. Go to that world and find me believers, until the day I descend as a god. Great Master. Are you going to descend upon that tiny world? It isn't a tiny world. Many cosmic ages ago, it had dozens of gods at the divine level, some even stronger than me, but it also suffered a twilight of the gods. The gods have abandoned it, as a four-winged archangel. You'll be a god in that world. There is only one God, you Master. How could I become a god before you? Master, is there anything else I should do? No, on the day I descend. Stay hidden and find believers in secret. Your last use of a divine script forbidden's art caught the attention of many gods. Now they're sending divine spirits here. I didn't use a divine technique. At most, I only drew the attention of foreign gods. This world hasn't seen its chief god appear in ages. Help me reach the martial emperor realm, and we'll become the chief gods of a new world. Chi chi, cough cough. That's quite a claim. But I like it. The Temple of Heaven is the main hall of the Heavenly God sect, but it's open to all cultivators. Anyone who reaches the sky realm may enter. It's at the far north of the ancient continent, but Qo City is at the far south. They're worlds apart. You're wanted now. If you fly by sword, every cultivator will notice you. But I haven't reached the Saint realm. I can't fly through the air. Even if you reached the Saint realm, you still couldn't fly. People would notice you anyway. For now, you can only use the most basic method. Walk to the Temple of Heaven. Before that, you must hide your identity. Who are you, really? How do you know so much? My cultivation isn't much to look at, but I'm a walking encyclopedia. What's wrong with knowing these things? With your current strength. You think you can scan me with your divine sense? Wow, the eternal ancient continent is huge. Even flying to the temple of the heavenly gods by sword would take at least half a month. Now we have to walk there. How long will that take? Grand Protector, where is my father? Miss, thank goodness you're safe. Our sect leader was worried sick. Why? Nothing happened to me. What was he worried about? Miss, you don't know? Last night, the Eternal Sect erupted into chaos. They say the Eternal Sect's newly appointed Divine Son slaughtered half the sect's disciples. Unfortunately, the 3 old elders of the Eternal Sect all perished. The Divine Son actually did that? How is that possible? Qianshun, I need to use the bathroom. Wait here for me. Last time when I needed money, I even went to the Void Star realm to capture spirit beasts. I can make anything I say come true. Why did I go through all that trouble? Appear 100,000 eternal ancient coins. What happened? So much for words becoming law. I understand not having soul power to cast spells. But can't I even conjure something? Don't bother trying. Divine script can't create eternal ancient coins. Western Region Emperor. You can understand this divine script? I'm an Emperor realm cultivator after all. I'm stronger than 90% of the cultivators in this world. How could I not understand a little divine script? Hanyu jade is made by many emperors. Using immortal arts, it's encrypted with a special immortal art. If divine script could create it, what value would it have? I didn't expect mastering divine script to be so useless. That's not true. Divine script represents strength. As long as you master divine script, there are countless ways to obtain eternal ancient coins. You're just short-sighted. If I had divine script talent like yours, I'd get anything I wanted. Qiangsheng, we're not going to the beast arena. We're going to the auction. Huh? Why the sudden change of plans? Didn't you just say you were going to raise your soul power in the beast arena? Well, you see, I'm short on cash. Let's make some money at the auction first. That's easy, miss. I can lend you some. Oh no, when I left home to avoid capture, I was in such a rush, I brought nothing. Oh, all right. I'll go with you to check out the auction. According to Emperor Qiu, if I write the super great fireball technique into a tome using soul power, a high-grade immortal art like this could be auctioned for at least 100,000 Hanyu coins. It's only 2 extra words to me, but to most cultivators, it's a huge breakthrough. Even many saint-level experts can't comprehend it. Qianqi, why are you putting on a mask? Didn't you say I'm wanted? With so many people at the auction, if someone recognizes me, wouldn't I be screwed? Is that so? Then come buy a mask with me. I'll wear one too. So Qianqi, what do you think? Does this look good? It's pretty cute. Hey, what are you doing? Did I say you could touch me? How presumptuous. Miss, where did your years of restraint go? What makes this boy so special? Sir, is this an immortal art tome? Please wait a moment. Immortal arts are ranked by level. We need to examine it. Who is offering this immortal art tome? Could it be a quasi-emperor? I don't know, Master Jiuhe. I'm only a celestial cultivator. I can't see through that person's cultivation level. No, I have to go out and see who this expert is. Are you the owner of this immortal art tome? Yes, I am. Can't this be auctioned? This is my first time selling something. If you can't take it, give it back. I'll leave right now. Why couldn't it be sold? Of course it can be sold. I just can't understand how this immortal art tome has already reached the super high grade level. Yet you want to sell it? You should know that at this auction house, forget high grade arts. Even mid-grade immortal arts are rarely seen. Are you sure? This super high grade immortal art tome has a starting bid of 30,000 Hanyu coins. They auction off useless junk like this. This auction house is pretty low class. The Night God clan's auction house is far more impressive than this. And what they auction is worlds apart. Everyone, this is a soul recovery pill refined by the medicine sect. After a battle when you've spent a great deal of soul power, taking it will increase the rate at which your soul power recovers. I think I've seen this pill before. Isn't this the same one, Mu, you gave me after I exhausted my soul power last time? If this soul recovery pill came from the medicine sect, How did Muyu of the Eternal Sect get it? This is pretty good. I'm going to bid on it. I bid 30,000 Hengu coins. What are you doing? You don't need to waste money on this. Your cultivation is still low. You don't know how valuable it is. I'll buy one and give it to you. You'll thank me when it counts. What a shame. A good item, just bought by someone else. That soul recovery pill is only mid-grade. The medicine sect gives our night god family top-grade pills. Don't be discouraged. I was just about to tell you not to bid on it. Look at this. Isn't it the same as the one just auctioned? This is also a soul recovery pill, and it's definitely higher grade than the one on stage. Whoa, where did you get this? Well, friend gave it to me before. You've met him. Is your friend from the Yao sect? Isn't this pill only made by the medicine sect? He's not from the medicine sect, but he has a high-ranking friend there. I guess that friend gave it to him. We're pretty close, so he gave it to me. That friend of his must have quite a background to give away such a high-grade pill. He gave this to you? Take it when your soul power runs out. It'll restore all your soul power at once. It's practically a life-saving item. You should keep it for yourself. It's fine. Your cultivation is higher. If there's ever any danger, you can protect me. I won't need this anyway. This is today's grand finale item, the super great fireball technique. According to my appraisal, it is a super high-grade divine script immortal art to date on the Hangul continent and throughout the entire cultivation world. No divine script immortal art like this has ever appeared. The starting bid for this immortal art tome is 30,000 Hangul coins. What? A super high-grade immortal art tome. This is the first time one has appeared at an auction in Kyo City. Even at the top-ranked auction houses, they're rarely seen. It's an upgraded version of Mount Tai Sec's fireball technique. Tell my father to send 100,000 Hangul coins here. I have to get it. I never thought the divine script immortal art I casually wrote would cause such an uproar. I'll bid 50,000 eternal coins. Nobody bid against me. I'll bid 85,000 eternal coins. Back off, kid. I'll bid 130,000. Nobody's taking this from me. I'm Yao Fei of Mount Tai Sect. I'll bid 150,000 eternal coins. Anyone else raising the bid? He's Yao Fei of Mount Tai Sect. He even invoked Mount Tai Sect. Who would dare bid against him? Yeah, exactly. Raising the bid now would mean defying Mount Tai Sect. Sold for 150,000 eternal coins. This supreme grade immortal technique manual goes to Yao Fei of Mount Tai Sect. I have to get this supreme grade immortal technique. What's going on? Why is Yao Fei here too? I need to leave now, before he recognizes me. This money should last me for a while. Let's go, quick. Brother, I never thought that in this small city's auction house, we'd find a supreme grade immortal technique. And it's the fireball technique you know best. Once you master this immortal technique, your strength will surely rise another level. Wait, isn't this the same technique used by the arena fighter called Caged Bird? What's going on? Could he have visited the auction house too? Who bought this immortal technique manual? Where is he now? I'm sorry, sir. Our auction house has rules. We can't disclose a customer's information. Are you sure you know who I am? I'll give you one more chance to think. That customer was also new to the auction house. He wore a white mask and was accompanied by a woman in a cat-eared mask. As for where he is now, I truly don't know. After the auction ended, He collected his payment and left. You again. Don't let me run into you again, or I'll tear you limb from limb. Qiangshen, we need to leave Qo City as soon as possible. It's too close to Eternal Mountain. Quite a few Saint Realm experts have come here. If they set their sights on us, if I were alone, I could probably escape. But taking you with me would be troublesome. Do you know who the Gate Emperor is? You mean the Gate Emperor, who supported the Immortal Slaying Hall at the 100 Sects Conference? Yes, he seems incredibly powerful. Even the three ancestors fear him. 300 years ago, the Gate Emperor was one of the most powerful emperors in the Imperial Realm. He reached the Imperial Realm, the highest cultivation level. To compare their strength beyond that, we can only look at their body refinement and soul power levels. The Gate Emperor has reached the late Saint Body stage. His body refinement has a very special name. It's called the spatial body. The spatial body gives him the ability to open a door anywhere he has seen before. Besides that, he has developed this ability to its limits and created an independent space. People call it the Gate Realm. The Gate Emperor rarely appears on the continent. He spends most of his time inside the Gate Realm. If we ever get the chance to fight him, as long as I hear the spell he uses, I could copy his special ability, couldn't I? The Master of the Immortal Slaying Hall can directly raise many cultivators to the Saint Realm. Given enough time, when they appear again, they may become the greatest sect in the cultivation world. Impossible. That's just a gimmick to recruit cultivators. He can't use that divine script Forbidden's art endlessly. Why? Is there a limit? Not many people know about divine script Forbidden's arts. I only learned of them from an ancient book. They were techniques used by ancient gods. But because they were too brutal, the gods forbade their use. And if divine script Forbidden's arts are used too often, they'll draw the gods' attention and speed up the arrival of the calamity. The more often the gods take notice, the more gods will descend during the calamity. Once they exceed the Great Emperor's ability to resist them, the entire cultivation world will become food for the gods. If he wants to grow his power, he'll never abuse divine script Forbidden's arts, because that would hasten his own death. Qianchi, find a place to stay first. I just remembered I have a friend in Jinhan City. I'll go pay him a visit. We should still leave this place. There aren't as many Saint Realm experts here as in Qo City. But staying here is still dangerous. Oh, come on, no. We haven't seen each other in so long, since we're passing through. Let me see him just once. All right, then. Be careful on the way. Okay. Wait right here for me, all right? I'll be back soon. Is this where that man slaughtered an entire sect? I can't believe he did it. All by himself. How terrifying. To think we'd run into that divine son of eternal sect here. But I heard he became a wanted criminal last night. Interesting. What has been happening these past few days? Why does every gifted cultivator have a powerful figure backing them? Forget it. I'll let him off for now. I'll deal with him later. Great Emperor Qiyu, come out for a moment. I need to talk to you. What's up, kid? Wasn't my money-making plan pretty good? It was good, but writing the immortal technique manuals nearly uses up all my soul power.
It takes forever to recover it all.
It's just not worth it. That's because you're only in the mid-soul hunter stage. Your soul power is still too low. Once you reach the puppet soul level, your soul power will far exceed what you have now. Then you won't have to worry about running out. That ninefold netherworld art you gave me. I've already tried cultivating it, but this technique is incredibly strange. I used to cultivate other techniques in just a few minutes, or at most a few dozen minutes. But with the first cycle of this technique, I couldn't grasp it even after a whole night. Naturally, If anyone could master it so easily, wouldn't cultivators with same bodies be everywhere in this cultivation world?
But
These past years I had nothing to do while dormant, so I learned quite a bit about the ninefold netherworld art. If you find cultivation difficult, I can lend you a hand. Great, that's exactly what I was waiting to hear. Hurry and tell me what to do. Strange. Why can't I hear you casting the immortal technique? After reaching the Saint Realm, cultivators gain an ability that lower realm cultivators don't have. It's called soundlessness. As the name suggests, when a cultivator casts an immortal technique, it makes no sound. Was this ability developed specifically to counter me? Does this world have an anti-cheat system? What are all these things you summoned? They're spirit herbs. I collected them before I became like this. They'll greatly improve your cultivation of the ninefold netherworld art. But if you want to cultivate faster, these herbs will eventually hit a bottleneck. Unless what? During the sect war last time, you felt your body starting to lose control, didn't you? Yes, I felt like I could barely control the primordial power inside my body. Few people use the netherworld overlord body, so most people don't know that it needs more unusual body refinements to provide it with energy. Every time you cultivate the ninefold netherworld art, if you absorb one or even several bodies of cultivators who have reached the firmament realm and possess an immortal body or higher, your cultivation progress will speed up greatly. In other words, to successfully cultivate the ninefold netherworld art, you need a large number of special body refinements. That's incredibly difficult. You fuse the netherworld overlord body directly with the immortal longevity bell. This is a path I never imagined.